expire.
Oh my god, that is fire.
Shell shocked like a Koopa Trooper. Everybody knows that I'm super saiyan. I was born indestructible. Now I'm always going ham like a Lunchable.
I'ma stay running, this view is stunning. My blood is rushing, you got me blushing. I must keep trucking, won't catch me bugging. I'll be your mega, end of discussion.
Hula gang who? Cozy coop, that's the ticket. Shoes, Reeboks and twos when I choose to kick it. Fenced like a picket, I stay glued and the style stay wicked.
Swing through your hood, Spider-Man, Additional D, Drift Japan, Starving Wolf, Duran Duran, green light, red light.
Don't stop when I'm running like.
What's up, everybody? Hello. How is everybody, man? I'm doing pretty good. You're cool as a wizard lizard in a blizzard. What up, wizard lizards in the blizzards? How are you guys? I hope everybody's doing good. I really do. Let me take this dab chat. I will be right back. I promise. I don't know why the pig won't watch the state of play. More importantly, why isn't Rich going live right now? That's what I'm curious about. This dude makes his entire content about video games and all this shit, but he doesn't even put effort into actually being out here for the games. He will talk about it tomorrow. What a bitch. You just started drinking? That's what's up, Nugs. Great. Get drunk. Drink for me. I cannot drink. It's one of those days where I gotta go in like midday. Yay me. You're gonna take a dab and keep playing games? Good. Good. Everybody should play some games. So I went to the dispensary today, and I got myself a fancy new dabber pen. Now, when I get dab pens, I usually go with a brand called Pulsar. It's probably the best cart. What are you looking at me for? What in the hell is your problem, sir? You want to get one of these? You want to get a knuckle sandwich? Are you hungry for a sandwich? Do you want a knuckle one? You want to get punched? Come here, I'll knock out another one of your teeth. No, I'm kidding. I love my dog. That's what's up, Medusa. Uh-oh, not a dog abuser. Here. Okay, I got it off. I don't know what the hell that was, but I got it off your face. Go boy, boy. Good boy. You're a good dog, puppy.
To the bottom line, all this money, it'll never be
You gonna lay down? Or you gonna get up here? What are you gonna do?
feeling fine. So
Because you're kind of crunching the vibe right now. What you want? What do you want to do?
paper when things get tough. Don't believe in the lies of he, because I'm a super blind man, but I still see the blackest eyes, like a black-eyed pea. Words crystallize as I'm flowing on the beat. Look into the water at my reflection. 5'12" with a mayonnaise complexion. Drink some whale tail from my depression. Captain Ahab on a ship with no direction. I am a man sitting on an island alone with 2 gin bottles and a microphone. Writing my message on a scroll and throw it into the Dead Sea like a skipping stone. Spinning in this vortex unknown. Riding on a whale until I'm home. It's not that deep, but don't look below, because before you know it,
Cal,
in the under
guess what, buddy?
down to total water.
You better be here. Hail Santa. Hail Santa. Hello, Satan. How are you, man? Cal, this Thursday. Laz, my brother, how are you? You better be here. Hopefully. Hopefully. By Thursday, I will have the box of Fusion World cards, bro. I got packs for Thursday. Yes, I did. I got packs for Thursday. We're going to do a whole sleeve media segment on Thursday, bro. So. Let me tell you, chat. Whew. Let me take that off. It's been a long day already. Oh, my. You're watching it on Friday? Nice. Sleeve these nuts. Peter, what are you doing in here? Come here. Come here. Come here. What, do you want to take a bath or something? No? They don't want to do that? Oh, you do want to go do that? Okay, let's go take a bath. Don't want to do that? What's the matter? Do you gotta go potty or something? Why didn't you tell me 2 hours ago? Why didn't you tell me 20 minutes ago? Why now? This fucking guy. This fucking guy. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Give me a sec. Come on, puppy dog. I'll take you. It's no problem. Yes, I know. You said you have to go. Give me a sec, dude. Says he wants $5. You want $5? You want $5? Oh, you want $5 and you want to go potty? Alright, let's go. Right, bro? It's the state of ridiculousness is what it should be called. So, let's talk about it. What do you guys think is going to come out of this? Exactly. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to do. Honestly, I really hope that they do, I hope they show God of War. I hope they show the spinoff with Faye. We know they're going to have Wolverine there, so we don't need to speculate on that. I'm very curious. This is, I believe this is the one from, what's his name? Yeah, this is T-Pain. Do 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 do. Probably. As long as they come to Steam. I don't think any PlayStation games are coming to Steam anymore. I think all of their first-party single-player games are staying exclusive, and the only thing they're putting on PC are multiplayer games. That's what I'm thinking. That sounds to be like what they might be doing anyway. But if we get to see fucking the God of War remake, yes, I know, but I'm pretty sure because they're not making money. Yeah, that's the single player games though. Helldivers did make money, I believe. It was a success on PC. Yes, it is. I remember that time. Is that when Sony tried to make For Honor a thing? Not necessarily. Maybe like multiplayer games, yes, like Destiny or Helldivers on PC, you know what I mean? Maybe something like that. But all single player games, to my knowledge, are now PlayStation only. They're even bringing back the little logo thing, I think. Only remakes I want are arcade. Oh, they're completely done with it. That's different then. I think that really shuts them out. It kind of turns off their ecosystem. But I didn't hear from anybody, but I like saw some videos and stuff that people are speculating that Sony might actually just be making a proprietary PC launcher for their console, or for their games, excuse me. So maybe it's that. Maybe they see the viability in it, but the openness of the Steam platform, and the fact that Steam made a set-top box like the PlayStation or the Xbox, you know what I mean? Maybe that was actually a big problem for them. But I mean, I agree. I didn't think they were making much on them either. Do 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 do. I forgot to take a dab. I'ma take the dab right now. Smoke it up if you got it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I love Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I really do. I like Alucard as a character. I wish Konami would do more with their intellectual properties. You just see games like fucking Metal Gear Solid and Castlevania, and even though we are getting a new Castlevania game, it's not the AAA experience that they really put out with like Metal Gear Solid. I think Konami's never really done justice to Castlevania in like the AAA space. Like we had what was it? It was the first one for the fucking PS2, Laminate of Innocence or whatever it was. And then we had a few other ones. Make Contra a turn-based RPG. Oof. You had to take a break from Elden Ring. Lament of Sorrows. Thank you. I was like, what the fuck was the name of it? Did I watch Hellsing? No, not yet. I need to. You know what I think Sony needs to do? I think Sony needs to, in earnest, they need to go to Paramount, right? And they need to say, we see that you've acquired the DC licenses as a whole. Because right now, Paramount owns the gaming division of DC. Sony, if this was me, right, I would go to Paramount and I would buy the gaming rights to Batman, to Superman, to Mortal Kombat, to Injustice. Because then they don't need Spider-Man anymore. They don't need Wolverine anymore. I don't know about that because there's precedent for it now. For large companies to acquire other large companies. And I'm not saying that they should buy DC from Paramount. That'll never happen. Right? I'm talking about specifically just the gaming division. And I wouldn't see how it would be any different from EA getting exclusive license to Star Wars. No, I'm not saying buy it. I'm saying, like, acquire exclusive rights to make those games. To make Injustice, to make Batman, to make Superman. Go and do it and get the same kind of exclusivity that EA got with Star Wars, right? And buy the rights outright. You can do that. And I don't necessarily think it would be a monopoly if Microsoft can buy Activision Blizzard King, then Sony could absolutely buy the gaming rights to Batman and Superman. Yep. And it's not like a comic book company hasn't divvied out rights to its characters before. When Marvel was going under, they actually sold movie rights to different companies. And that's how Paramount acquired the Hulk. That's how Sony acquired the rights to Spider-Man. And that's what I'm saying. PlayStation and Spider-Man. Yeah, Microsoft said they share the games to PlayStation so they can play that. Wait, what? So they can play. So that's different. That's true. That is true. But how would it be different if they licensed out Batman exclusively when they have exclusive rights to Spider-Man solo games? I think it would work. And I mean, this is just me speaking from a place of like being a genuine fan of DC comics and stuff. I want that. I really want that. I want them to be approached by somebody that has the talent, that has the ability. It would be cool if somebody like Insomniac quite literally just said, we want this game to be made. We'll do this with it. You know, it would be nice. I just hate seeing it flounder so much. And after Lego Batman and how good Lego Batman was, it really got me like in that space. I want more DC stuff. So it's like I'm kind of up Shit's Creek without a paddle here. They had an entire comic book run called DC KO, but no video game tie-ins with it. Sony still has Sony Music. Yeah, that's true. You think just work together? I could see it. All right, chat. Let's check out what the pig roach is doing. Lair of the Dragon. You know, I hate that the last actual fucking like DC proper game we got was fucking Gotham Knights and fucking Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. Both mediocre experiences compared to their predecessors. Arkham Knight was basically the end of it all. It really was, and that's sad. It's like, how do you have WB Montreal, right? A studio that's proven that they could make the formula and do it justice. If you weren't going to use like Eidos and the Rocksteady, why not use WB Montreal? They already have shown that they know how to make those games. And then they canceled Wonder Woman, bro. They canceled Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was going to get a single player game and they canceled it. Exactly. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. And if I was Sony, I would approach them with my catalog of Marvel games. It's like, this is our pedigree of superhero experiences on the PlayStation. We can do this for your company. Let us cook with your characters for a little while. And it makes me curious, like, what would Insomniac do with a Superman? What would Sony Santa Monica do with fucking Batman or Wildcat or like the Green Lantern, right? Shit. No, not for right now. Unfortunately, I can't drink today. You have the stream on mute. I'm sorry, Dasher, my friend. We are going to get into the pig roach here, though. So, there is that.
I'm sorry it took me over a half an hour to shout that out because I was in another topic and I got lost. My nose is itching me today. Allergies pretty bad. Okay.
Oh, his music is overbearing.
Someone did $1.50 and said, I'm looking forward to the new packs that you showed today. Hopefully we'll open one. It says, you're showing incredible restraint talking about LTG. The internet is rightfully dogpiling on him right now, but you've taken the high road and you're taking a more classy approach to an evolving situation. The internet would be a better place if they had your approach to drama. To be honest, I didn't even want to talk about it, but I knew if I didn't, everyone would just ask me about it all day and I would never be able to even stream normally. So I said, let me just get it out of the way. And the truth is, here's the thing. I don't hate the guy. I really don't. I do think he's an asshole. I do think he's narcissistic and he's full of himself. And he said heinous things that he should atone for. But I really don't think that his personal business should be dragged all over the internet. And it is. And I've been through it. So I can kind of understand that, what's going on. But I'm not going to sit here and talk about it all day. I don't want to. We're done. Okay? Cool. All right. There you have it. So, what would you guys like to talk about today?
I think Pokemon is okay.
First of all,
my cards of choice are Yu-Gi-Oh! First and foremost, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! And second is the Dragon Ball Fusion World cards. I really like those. They're probably my favorite, to be honest. He had a crash out.
Said I was interested in it. It's on my Steam wish list. It came out on Friday last week. I told you guys I would play it, but we asked and people said they'd much rather have me play. Excuse me. They would much rather
go back too far. About LTG.
Rather than, that's the case, fine. But then it's not much of a game. And then people who are looking for a good game experience, not a movie, have the right to criticize it as such. You know what I'm saying? And basically interact while we're doing it. Like, I'll be honest, I'm playing Trading Card Game Simulator. In 2026, if you're going to put out a game, it should be better than the games that came before it. It shouldn't just be, survive Guantanamo Bay. I don't even know if you're serious. Let's get that Charizard. Let's go.
Did he just buy another box of the same shit?
Let's see. Are you interested in a God of War game that doesn't have Kratos as the main character? I don't know. Let's find out when we announce it and we see information about it. I don't want to...
Oh, hey, Dasher, that's what's up. That's fucking cool. I didn't know ChatGPT could do that.
Speculate about something we know nothing about.
My card should be here tomorrow in the afternoon.
Yes, you can. You can ask.
And then Thursday in the morning.
Gary says the Toy Story collection has other games. All right, well, let's maybe check it out. I'm not going to react to any of that stuff today, but maybe let's react to some of it over the week.
Oh, shit. So there was a bit of gaming news this morning. There was a bit of gaming news this morning that I did want to actually talk about myself that I thought was super fucking cool. I should have fucking shared it, but I never fucking did. Damn it. Fuck. It's a collection. Let me see. I'll play
and see what else it has. But if the main feature is Toy Story 2 and 3, I've already played them. I don't think I'm going to be getting a collection for a spin-off game that no one really cares about. Layla the Witch, from what I'm to understand, there is the Charizard X Evolution, Mega Evolution. So basically that Charizard right there, that's the most valuable card in the set. It's worth like $1,000. It's like insanely rare. That's what I'm to understand. But again, I don't know. We now have the app. I have the app on my phone, so any cards we pull that potentially look like they could be valuable, we just scan it and we find out that way. Rather than me having to sit here and, you know, what are the cards? We'll just scan the good ones and we'll see what they are. If you want an update on the palette, use the palette command in chat for live updates on the status of the palette. You'll get your answers.
Oh, God.
Am I going to play Pokemon Black and White? I would like to, but to my knowledge, there's no way to do that right now. It's not available on the Switch or Switch 2, so I couldn't. The ones that apparently are available on the Switch and Switch 2 are Shining, Pearl, and Brilliant Diamond. So those would be the next old-school Pokemon games that I would play if we decide to not proceed with Champions. Can we get a 24/7 live palette cam? No.
You just opened the
barbecues during the summer. I have a charcoal barbecue.
You just opened it up for a detractor to put a pallet in the garage, and say 24-hour pallet cam.
And using it whenever it's sunny here. That was Mercury Place. We wanted to. In fact, I'm not kidding. About last year, or no, excuse me, 2 years ago, we were actually planning on getting a barbecue for our backyard. And guess what happened? They outlawed them here. I'm not kidding.
No, they
In the state of
didn't.
Washington, they outlawed barbecues.
No, they
unless you have
didn't.
a 10 square foot clearance radius around the barbecue, which we don't. We don't have 10 square, you know what I'm saying, like 10 feet in each direction. We don't have a 10-foot radius around the barbecue in our backyard. It wouldn't fit. So we can't buy a barbecue. Now, not to say that you couldn't. Of course you can. No one outlawed it. No one's going to say, oh, you can't buy this. But basically, if some asshole would report you to the police.
Then you just defeated your own argument. No, Phil, no. Literally fucking no. That's nowhere. That has not happened anywhere.
The police could actually send the fire marshal to your house and shut you down and say, oh, now you get a citation because there's a fire hazard here. So we are not allowed to have a backyard barbecue, therefore we can't barbecue. It's ridiculous. Keep in mind, I said this is what they're concerned about. They think it's more important to outlaw barbecues than to stop crime.
They didn't.
Out here, our crime is sky high. No exaggeration. There's organized crime rings in our state
dumb.
where people have conspired. They walk into stores with backpacks, fill up the backpack, walk right out the front door. No one arrests them. No one reports them. Cops don't show up and investigate. They just get away with it. They take those products to a flap house, basically, where they dump all their product, and all that shit is sold underhanded on the black market and you know, for cheap. It's a huge crime ring. They've already busted like 3 or 4 of these in the last 5 years, and they're just getting worse and worse. That's okay. We're not going to do anything to stop that. We're not going to increase any kind of, you know, law enforcement against it or help the police to catch them. We're not going to empower the police. However, we're going to outlaw backyard barbecues. That's more important than that.
But they didn't.
I'm not kidding. Shadow My Sonic, thank you for a $20 super chat. He says, if I remember at the beginning, Bond has to inject to cure himself. Here's a quick time event. If you don't press it, the game presses the button for you. Why do the game just put the illusion of choice in games? Because they want to put out a movie, but they don't have the means to. What do I mean by that? Here's what I mean.
What? They want to put out a movie, but they don't have the means to. Do you know what the production budget of a movie is? Star Wars production budget, the last Mandalorian and Grogu movie, was $164 million. The budget of a AAA action game for modern consoles is about $200 million. It's practically the same goddamn budget. Now, obviously, that's hyperbolic. There are ebbs and flows, and some AAA games don't use the same amount of money as others, and it depends on the circumstance. But come on, Phil, that's the same for movies. What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, here's the truth. A lot of these games that they're coming out with today should be movies. All right? Why aren't they movies? Well, because there already are Bond movies. If you were to come out with another Bond movie like this, no one would care. But if you make it a video game, oh, now it's a big deal because we haven't had a Bond video game in a long time. Also, Hollywood is a very exclusive place. You need to be in the know, in the business, rubbing elbows with the right people, know the right production companies, know the right producers, get a good director. It's very hard to do. With a game, it's a lot easier. So, because games, we just talked about this with Mixtape. Mixtape should have been a movie or a TV show, but they made it a game. Why? Because now it gets produced and it'll be at the Game Awards, it'll win awards. If it was a movie, no one would give a shit because movies like that come out all the time and are completely overlooked and no one cares. But you make a game of it and now it stands out because games are now starting to erupt into popularity in the mainstream. So that's exactly what they're doing in regards to James Bond in this game. They said, oh, look at this. Well, if we make a game, even if there's no gameplay, right, or the illusion of gameplay, at least we can say, hey, look at this amazing cinematic game.
That was just a bunch of bullshit.
Who did a better TCG or the video rental game? For me, the video rental game is pure nostalgia. Meaning, it's a throwback to a time in the 90s, right? But after a few streams, we ran out of steam, kind of got bored. Because there really isn't much to do besides add new genres and movies and concessions, and that's really it. You know, we can get to the arcade machines, we can do that, but it's only like 1 or 2 arcade machines, and that's it. And in regards to the TCG card shop, this is a modern thing that's real. You can go to a card shop, you can buy these things that you're actually selling. You'll unpack cards, find rares. This is something that's a big hobby right now in real life. I feel like that game has more to it, it's more complex, and has more traction to be a long-term thing. While with the video rental store, you were eventually just going to run into a wall doing what you were doing and get bored more quickly. But I am liking this game so far.
Yep. Dude, for, like, Mortal Kombat, if Mortal Kombat wanted to get Batman for DLC, they would still have to go through the licensing process to get Batman into their game, the same as anybody else would. even though they're owned by the same company. It's wild. It's wild how licensing works.
And let's be honest, I'm not going to do much with VHS tapes in real life with Retro Rewind. But with TCG Card Shop Simulator, we can actually have real cards being unpacked and unboxed and looked through as a part of the tie-in of the fun. And I think that's why it works right now. It's working because of that reason. I have not tried Arcade Paradise. People have recommended it to me, but I'm not yet giving it a look.
Dude, I just really want
But for Uncharted 4, 007
Mortal
so far, Uncharted
Kombat
4
versus DC
right now,
2.
007 doesn't even hold a candle to it.
Oof, that would be so fucking Kino.
Zaku Tank says, what happened to your old music you used to play during breaks? Because it used to be DSP fan remixes, and now you use this
He did. He got the new
music. Well, first of all,
box.
it's not NPC music, it's AI generated.
Bro, this Thursday, dude, I'm going to show y'all how to properly open cards and how to actually have fun with it. This guy doesn't fucking know. He's just a grifter.
Roland Bridgecast subscription music. I pay for this subscription to use this music in my videos and streams, okay? During breaks, I now play highlight clips, which are highlights of, funny moments and things from my gaming history, of which I have 95 different ones of, and I will probably continuously add to this over the years, but 95 is a lot to go through, right, during a break. So why do I now do this instead of playing the old music? It's very simple. YouTube started to give me problems in regards to my music catalog. What do I mean? Well, a song that I literally played for 5 to 10 years during breaks, all of a sudden YouTube would say, that's not okay anymore. That's not allowed. Therefore, your entire stream's revenue is claimed because of that song. Well, what do you mean? Oh, well, when the fan made that song 15 years ago, they used a clip of a song that was an instrumental to make the song, and now 15 years later, we decided to claim that on YouTube. Therefore, we own your entire video or stream. And then on top of that, to make things even worse, my streams were getting flagged for clips and music, like things said in the songs, okay? So if you remember, there was the song, the Sonic song, where there was the line about bestiality. Yeah, that was getting flagged for like bad language on YouTube and stuff like that. A lot of those songs, I'm saying the F word constantly. They would get flagged for adult content and or sexualized language, and then the whole stream would get demonetized because of it. So basically, what used to fly on YouTube doesn't fly anymore. If you want to have a monetized stream or monetized content, you can't act like that, and you can't say those things, and you just can't do them.
That's what pisses people off, bro.
And that's not a choice that I liked having that old retro catalog of remixes that I used to play. I mean, I played them for over a decade. People liked them, and then there were people who were bored and said, well, it's, you played it too much, do new music. So I have done new things, and now people are like, well, go back to the old music. I can't. That's the thing. I changed it now. The whole catalog is essentially like flagged on YouTube for problems.
What?
So, yeah, it sucks. There's not much I can really do about it. Sorry for those who have that nostalgia. I have it too, but I can't make YouTube work better. Their system is busted, to be frank.
Dude,
so
I'm
guys,
just surprised Rich isn't
record,
live today.
10 minutes left on the DSP Morning Show. Then we're going to switch over and we're going to get started with 007. Okay.
Like, this is what I don't get. Like, why is Rich not live today? Like, I understand that he's going to do a marathon tomorrow, but this is, like, huge. This is, like, PlayStation's whole showcase for the next year, bro. And he's not live. He's not reacting to it. Nothing. He's just going to do it tomorrow. What a pussy. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. Dasher, I think I have it at 1.5, bro, don't I? Yeah, I have 1.5.
If you wanted to do our first ever unpacking of the Phantasmal Flames card set, all right, now would be the time. Because I'm likely to be unpacking now during the show,
What's
during
up,
this morning show. I don't want to have to stop
HRT?
playing 007 later and play less gameplay of 007. So if you were thinking of contributing $50 to open a pack, let's do it right now. If not, that's okay. I wasn't planning on opening packs today because I didn't think I was going to get that box of cards. But they're here, so just throwing it out there.
Bro, this Thursday, I'm going to open an entire box. An entire fucking box of Dragon Ball cards. Dragon Ball Fusion World. I believe it's the Blazing Aura. We've opened this box before, but there are cards in it that I still want. So, it's worth it. So make sure to be here
Why
on
can't I use 8-bit
Thursday.
music? It depends on what you mean. Oh, no, not him again. A lot of music, if you mean it's from actual games, is claimed. Like, there are streams that just get claimed for using other, even video game music. 6 Hybrid, no. He says you can use the audio editing software to change the tempo and key of the songs and it won't detect it. It's not just the songs, it's the language. Because again, those old remixes, a lot of them were just me saying the F word constantly and stuff like that. And again, today, things are different. Right now, if I just sat here and said F 23 times, it would probably demonetize. Things are different. Right now, if I just sat here and said F 23.
Look at this face, bro. What's the corner demon doing?
Get out of here, corner demon.
I'll see you later.
And again, today, things are different. Right now, if I just sat here and said F, 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 F 20, 30 times, it would probably demonetize the stream. That's how YouTube works. Back in the day, you could say whatever you wanted, and it was all monetizable, and ads would be on everything.
No, you
That's
couldn't.
just how YouTube is
You
now.
couldn't just say whatever you wanted. Okay, yeah, I gotta turn it back to normal speed. The music is, it's like killing my head, bro. I'm sorry, Dash. The corner demons are back. He's really focused on him, too. Look at him. Picking
up,
his
Indad? How are
mustache,
you doing
smelling
today,
his
man? Good to
fingers,
see ya.
being disgusting. That's Filbert.
No, we're not watching State of Play live. Absolutely not. It's a waste
Coward.
of time. No one likes it when I do it.
Because you don't do a good job at it. All right, fuck it. We're going to go live. Oh!
Here's hoping for good stuff in this box. Hopefully we'll get a good pull, because this is the very, very expensive box. Okay. All right. Cool. All right.
Okay,
Are we good
no.
now?
We missed pack openings.
Bit palm. Don't. Oh. Oh. Be a. So much, right? Top card should be the energy card.
All right.
If it's
Let's
the same,
go.
let's find out if it is.
What does he got? Phantasmal
It is.
Flames?
Okay, I want to make sure. All right.
Okay, so he has
Grass
a
energy
box of
card. There we go.
Phantasmal Flames, chat.
All right. So
This is a very expensive box
here we go.
of
These should be all
cards.
new cards, right? This should be all
I'm
new.
so glad I don't
Not
give
the
a
same
shit
ones from the
about
previous
Pokemon.
deck. Here we go.
It's a resealed box,
yeah,
bro.
Tommy. How cute.
The last one
Tommy.
was. He got absolutely
Electric
nothing.
type. Very nice.
Bro, the best card he got, dude. I bought a few boxes of cards, and I got monster hits. Some of these cards are worth the entire cost of the box. I definitely made out like a bandit on some of these, bro. I love the Dragon Ball Fusion World, but I go through reputable sellers that have like proven track records and shit. So that's cool. And I have a local guy. So that's also really cool. Phil, on the other hand, he buys from TCG Player and eBay. Really? That's what's up. If I'm going to get into Pokemon, it's going to be a Mewtwo set. I know that. I have a feeling if I ever do actually go for Pokemon, it's going to be something to do with Mewtwo. I love Mewtwo. Or Entei. Dragon Ball Fusion is... What?
Charcadet.
Dude, the last
What is
box he
Charcadet? What
got,
is
the
that?
best card
I don't
was
even know.
like
What the hell is that?
$15. Dude, the last box he got, the best card was $15. This is a really, really cool Pokemon. You have to have like a specific set of armor to evolve this Pokemon in the anime, from what I'm to understand. Right? And it evolves into... I can't remember the name of it, but I have the Pokemon on Pokemon Champions. He has like 2 swords. I think it's the one with the shield. And then he can evolve into a blue one that has like 2 shields. Or 2 swords, excuse me. I can't remember. Or
I don't know
like
if I've
the
ever had
blue one
that
is
one.
a shiny.
I don't in a game. I don't even recognize it. It's fire type. I don't know what it is. Charcadet? I don't even know. Okay?
I know I have them.
What do you mean I'm bending the cards? I'm literally holding them perfectly flat. How could you say I'm bending the cards? It's a stupid thing to say.
Bro,
Murkrow! That's the crow Pokemon. The dark crow Pokemon.
let
Very
me
nice.
show you. Let
This
me
is-
show you the way he's pulling the card up like this. So he's bending the shit out of the card. because when he goes to lift it, he doesn't just like pick it up. He like palms it like he's playing a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, okay there, king of games, you're not playing Kaiba. You can ease up on the fucking piece of paper there, dude. Figure it out, person.
It's fun to open a new set.
And I'm
see
glad
new
I
art
had those
instead of the
top
same art
loaders
that we've
right
just
there
seen
to
so
show
much,
you.
right?
Pool gloves with
Lumber.
spandex-like material.
Grass
You mean
type,
like
which has
these?
a lily pad on its head. It's an evolution, actually.
You mean like these?
I'm not sure of which one. Okay. Ooh. We've got Haunter. Very nice.
Oh, I love Haunter.
The first evolution
I actually
of,
like Haunter more than I
the
like
ghost Pokemon.
Gengar.
Of course.
I think Haunter has such aura. Gengar's cool, but I think Haunter's scarier. Like, genuinely, I think he's a better Pokemon.
It becomes Gengar in its highest evolution. Very nice.
Okay. What is the Pokemon that it is?
Lokix? I had never seen this
Lokix?
before. It's an
What the
evolution of
fuck?
something.
Oh, that's cool.
It
Is
says
that
it's
a
grass
bug
type.
fighting?
What the hell is that? I guess it's supposed to be like a Lokix.
Is that like a bug fighting type? Is it like a ninja? That's pretty badass.
Lokix? Lokix the Locust,
Let me see.
I suppose. Okay. Very good.
Cerulege. That's who it is.
All right.
And it's Armarouge
Ooh.
and Cerulege.
Bronzong. We've had Bronzong before in playthroughs.
That's who
the
he
steel
evolves
type.
into. Armarouge.
An evolution there. Very nice. Supposed to be like a big hole, like a bell.
It irks.
All right.
It irks you on so many levels.
So now it is time for our hits. This should be our
Right?
first reverse hollow hit.
He
of
doesn't
Phantasmal
understand
Flames.
that
Here we
you
go.
can just pull it and it slides. Oh, this shit is repacked.
Sandile. Cool.
Sandile.
The sand, well, it's dark, but it is a like sand element crocodile, but it is a dark type.
You
There
really
go.
need to
Very
shave?
nice.
That's fair. I could
Our
use a
second
shave
hit, which again
myself.
should be a reverse hollow. Battle Cage. So there's a reverse hollow stadium. All right. And our first ever hit should at least be a holofoil. Could be a rare card. Let's find out. Here we go. The first hit.
It's not going to
Oh.
be anything.
Phantasmal Flames right now. A holofoil Ambipom? What the hell is an Ambipom?
It's
It says that
B.
it's a
B.
ice type. Ooh, there was no
Ambipom.
ice type in the Mega Evolution box, right? This is Phantasmal Flame, so this is going to have different types. Is it ice? What is that? Or is that normal? That looks like an ice symbol to me.
It's an ice symbol.
But
It's
no, it's not
normal.
valuable. Oh, that's normal type? Oh, okay. I thought that looks like an ice symbol. So it's Ambipom. Don't even know what the hell that is. I've never seen that one before. So there's already Pokemon in this. I've never really seen them before. That's interesting. That I've never seen these Pokemon before.
Dude, I have a whole...
Okay.
Fuck.
Well, that's our first pack of
Oh, that's our
Phantasmal
first
Flames.
pack.
Yeah, not the best start, but it is what it is. And remember, when we started with the Mega Evolution box, we didn't get anything good for a while. So that's all good. Thank you to Jim Jam for that contribution. Nothing else came in, so it looks like that's all we're going to do for today's show. But these will now be eligible to open for $50 contributions. And remember that when I play Pokemon or I play the TCG card game, I will
This
already
pisses
be
me
opening a
off.
pack as part of
Charging
those
to open
streams.
packs
Okay?
is just fucking
All right, there you have
pathetic.
it. Good stuff. Good start. Thank you, Jim Jam. I appreciate that very much.
It is. It's a resealed
Is 10
box,
cents good
bro.
for a card? No. It's not. That's not good. All right. Okay. Here's hoping for good stuff in this box. Hopefully we'll get a good pull because this is a very, very expensive box. Okay.
Bro, watch him get nothing a second time. Wait, what?
All right. Cool. All right. Are we good
Stroke
now?
out, Phil. What's up, Karmic Dragon Brandon? How are you, man?
Because if so, I think it's time to end the morning show. And to begin with,
Yep.
well, to continue with 007, right?
Shoot your question, bro.
Good stuff.
Big up Shane's cards, man.
All right, are we good? All right. So, guys, thank you for a great show. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that it was a good one. And remember, every morning show now moving forward this week, plus the podcast. We're going to do a podcast tomorrow, morning show Thursday, and a podcast Friday. Every single one, I will likely be talking about new reveals, trailers, and the like. I do feel like it's going to be exciting, new announcements and everything. It should be good. Okay?
Let's go, bro. I hope you're lucid when the fucking state of play starts, my bro. I really, really am going to want to talk about it with you guys. I'm excited. God of War supposed to be
Henshin
there.
Go Go Baby did a $2 super chat. It's
hope.
kind of sad kids can't afford cards anymore. No, I mean,
I fucking hope. Yes, they can. They literally get cards for free. They literally get cards from vendors for free. Have you ever been to a card show? They literally have boxes of bulk. Boxes of bulk that they just give to kids for free. Like, where do these people get their information from? Like, when Phil started doing this, I had already been researching cards and the community of card pack openers and vendors and all of that stuff. And every single one I've ever seen, when they go to card shows, they have like those huge promotional cards, and then they have boxes of bulk, and they just give cards out to little kids all day. There's like this one dude in a Hawaiian shirt and a hat. He's like this big bearded dude, and he just gives fucking cards out to kids all day at card shows. That is a goddamn lie.
it's not for kids. It's for hobbyists now. Seriously, it really is. It's become such a crazy, expensive thing that kids would never be able to buy these cards. Seriously, they'd have to get lucky and go to a store somehow when a store is restocking, and somehow there's not a giant line of people out front, and they're able to buy a few packs. But for the most part, I don't see a kid being able to get into this as a hobby. When I was a child, it was hard to do. You had to go to the store and essentially talk to the owners of.
Nah, when I went to the store, all they sold, or when I went to get cards, all they did was sell them at Walmart and like a few convenience stores, and that was it. You had to go there when they were there, and if they weren't there, you couldn't get them. Like, it is way easier to get into the hobby now because there are actually dedicated shops to the hobby. And before, what they used to see as a niche is really exploded and has become more mainstream, whereas before people would only want to do sports cards. So, I mean,
say the comic book store and be like, hey, are there any new cards coming out? Do we know when they'll be out? And then you talk to them ahead of time and you could pre-order, basically put a deposit down to buy a box of cards months early. So it was very similar back then as it was today.
Very niche product. They were seen as real children's toys. It wasn't okay, so the way I like to explain it is Star Wars in the 70s was popular, right? But Star Wars in the 90s literally revitalized it like an entire area of collecting, where people got back into collecting action figures. Now, don't get it wrong. It was also like Ninja Turtles and stuff like that also helped. But Star Wars in the 90s was huge. Huge. Ninja Turtles as well. Power Rangers, Batman the Animated Series. I remember that shit being so hard to fucking find because collectors were just buying it up left and right, bro. You'd have to go to the fucking concession stand, or not the concession, the fucking customer checkout to ask if they could check the back to see if they had any more. And if you were lucky, bro, you might get a Batman that had purple fucking cape or some shit, and it wouldn't be what you wanted, but it'd be there. That's the shit that we grew up with. Transformers, Beyblades, Pokemon. This has been going on for decades. This is not new. Yeah, it got worse with Logan Paul. Don't get me wrong, it certainly did. But this isn't anything new. It just transferred from like action figures to Pokemon cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly. I remember
Okay, thank you for
going
the
and
$2,
trying to
and
get
thank you
fucking
all for a great
starter
morning
decks
show.
and
Tomorrow
not
it'll
being
be the
able to get
podcast,
the one
and we'll be
with
reacting
fucking Dark
for sure
Magician because
to some of the
everybody
stuff that
bought
comes
the
out
one
of State
with
of
Dark
Play today and
Magician.
more, I'm sure. Okay?
And then I had
thank you
to
guys
wait
for watching.
and wait
See you
and wait,
soon.
and I got lucky, and I was able to get one. Then
Okay,
I wanted blue
let's get set up for 007, everybody. Yes, in my youth, I collected X-Men,
I never
and
liked
Marvel Masterpieces cards.
never
I also
liked
had
those.
baseball cards and things like that.
I remember back when I was a little kid and I used to get like Toy Biz. You guys remember Toy Biz? I remember the old school Marvel Legends. The very first action figure that I ever got that was like a collectible. I remember it was Beast. It was Beast, and it was the very first Marvel Legend action figure I had ever gotten. I really loved it too. I lost it at the playground. GoBots? No, I was never a Transformers guy. I liked Beast Wars. I had Optimus Primal, I had Cheetor, and I had Megatron. Or what was the T-Rex? I think it was Megatron still, wasn't it? I'm not entirely sure. I cannot remember.
I guess I'll leave the leaderboard at the bottom, and we'll see if it fits there better, or if I put it at the top, if it's better. I'm not sure.
No. But
I don't know why it's
if
doing
I could
this.
get
I don't know why it's going up and down like
some-
that. It's not supposed to.
I'm not gonna lie, if they were selling, like, if I was at an auction and I saw that they had like original Sailor Moon anime cells, you know, from the cartoon itself, I'd probably try and buy it. Yeah, just for posterity. If I was like into collecting that kind of stuff. Megatron had 2 T-Rex modes and then got a Dragon alt mode. That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, look. Weird.
And then
Okay.
I remember my friend
Alrighty.
had Grimlock, the dinosaur. He was so awesome. And that's really when I got out of Transformer toys and I really got into like action figures.
Oh, there's an update for Steam Controller. Uh-oh. Hold on. I just got a $5 tip. Hold on. I'll shout this out while we update the controller. This person says, as
G1?
someone of Italian heritage, do you make antipasta boards or other Italian meats at home? No. The only Italian thing I used to do a homemade marinara sauce.
Cells are
And I did that for many
expensive.
years, but it's a ton of work, especially to get all the ingredients.
That's what I'm
for it,
saying.
because
If I
don't
was
just
into
use
collecting
a lot
that
of
stuff
crappy
and I
stuff,
ran
use good
across
ingredients, high quality.
and I ran across the fucking Sailor Moon original, like this is what aired on television type shit, I would kind of find it hard not to try and at least bid on it just for posterity's sake, just because it has so much history to it. Homemade diabetes. Sugar marinara. What? You guys don't like to drink your smoothie?
Stuff.
Okay, so is frozen pasta sauce considered a smoothie? Because tomatoes are a fruit. Is it a smoothie? Chat.
And I haven't done it in many years now.
Is frozen tomato sauce a smoothie? That's the question of the day.
But that's it. No, I don't do antipasto. I don't do any of that. Okay. Thank you for $5. Okay, now I got to go update this.
No, he
Okay.
didn't. Oh my god, we'll take a look at that in a little bit. So apparently LTG's claiming that his court video is AI.
Now plug the puck back in. Okay.
Fucking moron. Oh yeah, chat. This morning I made another team on Pokemon Champions. It's just something I cobbled together. It's nothing too cool or too explosive or anything. But it is kind of awesome. God damn, my nose itches. Why does my nose itch so bad today? It's Absol, Arbok, Gengar, Scizor, Typhlosion, and Garchomp.
Okay, it's working.
I thought it was
Yep,
a
it's
good
working.
mix of
Okay.
characters, a good mix of Pokemon. So that's
It started?
Team 3
What
for
happened?
right now.
Here we go. What's up, King Michael? How are you today, man?
What's
Welcome.
up, King Michael?
Welcome,
You
everyone.
fucking
Let's see
nerd.
how 007 goes today. I am hoping, quite frankly, that it gets better and it's a good game. But, I mean, 5 hours in, nothing's impressed me whatsoever. Hence why I made that video about it back on Saturday.
You didn't
I guess
make
we'll see
a
how it
video
goes.
about it, though. Your editor made a video about it.
Juan Sanchez, thanks for $2. I have no idea what you just said or what that meant. But thanks
What
for
the
$2.
fuck is the Sidemen? What the fuck is the Sidemen, chat? Oop! We are under an hour until the state of play. This is not a drill. Batten down your hatches. Get your paper towels ready, chat. We're so fucking close to state of play, dude. I am excited. I'm actually getting a little excited. Okay. No, I edited this Scizor earlier today. I want to use this team. Okay, begin matchmaking. Let's try it out, chat. Come on, Filbert.
Hello?
Get into the game. Hurry up. Why does it take your shit so long to load?
Yeah, I did update my graphics drivers over the weekend.
And why does it take your
And since
shit
we
so
hadn't
long
played
to
this since
load,
last
bro?
week, it means that it has to do all the shaders loaded again.
Let's go! Thank you for the 2. That's what's up. Hey, why didn't
Okay.
it show?
At Medusa JRJR has just tipped $2 through Super Chat. Sponsored by Medusa
Squirrelsifer
Junior
has just
Gorgon
gifted
Attorney
a
at Law.
membership. What's hilarious is that they're asking me to send the privacy policy like I never played the game before. I've already played the game, stupid.
Absol.
Thank you, Squirrelsifer, for a gifted membership. That's our first of the day.
I'm gonna go. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Arbok. No, actually, we're gonna go there. I think that's what we're gonna
Okay.
do for now. Buckle up, chat. So, have you guys played this
Do you
game?
prefer gas or electric stovetops? Electric is a lot easier.
He could
to
have lost the
clean,
save
if that
data.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
it could have been his console
Gas
too.
is a little bit more versatile because if your power's out, you can still
Shit.
light it manually. So you can still cook with no power. Not that that's a frequent thing that happens, but they both have strengths and weaknesses. But I would say overall, I probably do prefer the
One hit.
electric that I
Yep.
have now. Because previous I had gas and now I'm electric, and I like the electric more. Okay.
Fuck me, dude. I made the wrong
After you
choice
escaped Slovakia, we tracked
sending in
Bond's watch.
Yeah, we already
Caesar
heard this. Get outta
against
here.
a fucking
Go
All right.
to
Armor Rouge, but I didn't
Find
think he was gonna pick
009 and
Armor
bring
Rouge
him
right
back.
off the bat.
Everything depends on your success. No
Fuck
pressure.
me, dude. That's some
'Kay.
bullshit. Phil, are you driving or not?
Rise and shine. Almost there.
Sid, wake me when we get to 11. When we're almost at 11.
Why did he do that?
Morning person, are we?
Just drive.
Okay, everybody. Well,
That's
hello,
not bad.
welcome back.
Is that
It's
not a
DSP
bad
Gaming,
matchup for a Scizor?
And it's 007 First Light. We are now continuing on with the game.
We
What
got
the-
Charizard. He's gonna Mega Evolve, bro.
I booted the game, and this just happened. This guy just drove straight into me and is honking. He doesn't go around. He is literally programmed to only drive straight on this road and has no AI to go around whatsoever. He needs you to move out of his way.
Try not to kill it.
Yeah, I don't think my speed was high enough.
Not that way.
Just mucking
Let
about.
me teach you how to drive.
Just
in water.
smoking about. Sure there, buddy.
When you're ready, Bond.
Is he
Relax.
gonna switch? I think he's switching.
Great game. Okay,
it's
let's
a
continue.
great game.
Honestly, Absol is really strong anyway. So hopefully Garchomp lasts and is able to beat Charizard. Bro, what are you doing?
I mean, that was literally 10 seconds in. 10 seconds
That
into
was
today's
10
session,
seconds in.
and that just occurred.
Mind if I pop the radio
Okay.
on?
Why?
Blend in.
You don't need a radio to do that. Try.
No, that's where the
Oh,
the iPad
all of that waiting. All of that suspense. Oof. That was a wicked no,
Cue the
bro.
music as soon as the
Cue
view pops in.
Garchomp.
Look at that.
He's a twofer.
009 is bound to be powerful.
Two for champ.
That makes him dangerous. He's expecting us to make a move after Slovakia.
Not us. Somebody else.
Correct. He'll be ready.
That's what's up.
But to answer your question, once we get inside, we need to get some FaceTime with Bub.
No.
He's the one who'll lead us to 009.
Oh, fucking thank Jesus.
Past that.
And if
That
Bub
was not a
isn't an
good thing to
option,
do,
I'll
bro.
let you know.
Forget that traffic jam. Oh, God, I went the wrong way. Uh-oh.
And I know what you think of me. You do. Insufferable, immature.
There we go.
Ring any bells?
Wipe.
Well, listen,
Garchomp the champ,
first time for
bro.
everything. Hey, Bub?
It's Garchamp.
Nice.
Get fucked, bro.
We're going off-roading.
We're going off-roading.
What the? Look at the solar panels popping in. Are you kidding me? The past never dies. Mauritania. And the solar panels popped into existence as we drove up.
Okay,
Wow.
we're gonna edit the team here.
What a great presentation.
Why?
If I hadn't followed my
Okay,
honey back to
so
Slovakia, more
let's
people
go
would die.
back.
We both know that. So stop trying to cut me off at the knees every chance you get.
I'll think about it.
Let's go to the training area. Okay, so this is
Sure.
how I have him set up. Honestly, and his speed isn't
Riveting
great.
gameplay.
Or her speed isn't great,
Over
but it's
there.
not bad either.
Gents, heads up. Bavma's
Maybe
heli is
I
inbound.
don't want to like.
Copy that, Moneypenny. Heading inside.
Stop touching your ear.
What?
I said, stop touching your bloody ear.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I love
So
it. It
it'd
looks
still
cool
be
when I
pretty
do.
strong. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yes, boss.
Wait, let me take a look again. Jolly speed
Pirate.
up, special
He's a
attack.
pirate.
12 o'clock. Welcome.
I see them. And they see us.
Perfect. You want me to edit the moves? For sure. We can do
What kind
that.
of security can we expect?
We'll have eyes on us, no doubt. Locals, dealers, butlers, men. Try not to draw attention to yourself. Me?
I know. I'm super curious what's gonna fucking happen. So we got Steel Wing. So I went for a more like physical.
The food.
Like,
I want some.
physical
Give me some of that
attack.
over there. What is it? Oh!
Right, because its physical attack is so high,
Pretty boy.
and its special attack is already so low. There's no real reason in me putting.
Well,
any,
Muckman, that's the idea.
anything
Muckman says,
into
I'm so glad I
special
watch you play games before I buy them. You saved me so much money over
Bullet
the years.
punch.
It's all good, man. It's one of the reasons that I like being a creator and streaming games. I show you the truthful experiences.
I have here.
There we go.
I have pills for pain, energy,
Oh.
sleep, or even the best kinds of dreams. Whatever you need, I have. All can get. Don't be shy. Come and buy. Blues,
And
reds,
you have the
yellows,
conveniently
whatever
spread
you
out
need,
completely
I have
across the table here.
In pain, I
Can you
make it
not be a
all go
whiny
away
little
just
bitch,
one
Phil?
thing.
Like,
Come
good
and see
fucking
rose with
lord,
blue,
bro.
Or fill the rush with red. Come on over. Pick your color and your trim.
Pick your color.
Let's go. I'll take a handful of assorted pills, please.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me, bro. You're fucking kidding me. Chat. Chat. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say Rich should do? Bro, what did I say Rich should do? What did I say Rich should do? What is Rich doing? He wasn't going to talk about it until tomorrow. I guess your plans change when better minds think for you, huh, Richard? No wonder you needed Jay. You're a fucking donkey. You have to be led to the answer, dude. Something so big for your channel and you weren't gonna fucking even talk about it until tomorrow. You're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. Especially when like your direct competition, someone you don't like, Smash JT, is undoubtedly going to be talking about this content today. Wild work, Richard. But good job for listening to your betters for once. Take a lap, chat. Take a lap. That was all you. Good job, everybody.
Just fire it up and breathe it in.
Yes. Very good.
Very good.
A nice, legit Cuban.
Double hit.
What the hell is this? Just a room with a lawn chair and a bunch of guns and ammo. Nice big gun there. Look at this.
You deaf, tourist. We said easy. Not looking for trouble. Well, you found it, asshole.
Uh-oh.
Get him.
Lunge is pretty good because it lowers the target's attack stat by 1.
They must have been the undercard.
You broke
So,
the TV.
What does having the weight of the Pokemon do? This is one thing I don't actually understand. And if anybody could actually like help me figure this out, that would be great. What the hell does this mean? Like, halves the Pokemon's weight. What does that do? And I only really have two fucking bug attacks, so I think that's fine. I'll leave it there. All right.
A shame. That was a big ass TV too.
Oh, it's a big ass TV and it's busted.
That was cheap. It was probably one of those store brand crappy TVs, wasn't it? All right. So, Cat Burrito, thank you for a $1 super sticker. I appreciate that.
It's Cat's Burrito.
What was the purpose of that fence exactly? Go right through. Why even have it?
Drawing attention to yourself working out.
You started it.
Look, it's this way.
Where's Greenway? Where is he? Dude, it said, where is Greenway? Look, do you see Greenway anywhere? Greenway just talked to me and said, how is not drawing attention to yourself working out? Where is he? He's not even here.
You probably have an earpiece, you dumbass. You have an
He's
earpiece.
missing. I think he's supposed to be in the scene.
Does he have an earpiece?
But he's actually not here. Where are you, Greenway? Ollie Ollie Oxenfree. He's over here. He was all the way around the corner, not even on screen, and he was talking like he was talking to me when he wasn't. Oh my god. I don't know about this game. Let's see. Big Larry lagging just hit me $2. He says internet has been out for a couple of days. How is the gameplay of Pokemon Champions? Will it be continuing? Yes, we did like it. We had a good time with it. And Pokemon Champions will continue later on in the week. I think we're doing it tomorrow night, is it? I think we're playing it tomorrow night, Wednesday night. Yes, we are. It's Wednesday night. Tomorrow night, Pokemon Champions continues on my late...
Oh, shut the fuck up, Phil. Okay, guys. I believe Rich might be live now. There we go. Fatty's
Let
live.
me hear it now.
Oh, shit. Oh, my lord.
Height like it's perfectly fine, at least according to the settings.
You need to go into the fucking device manager and lower it manually.
Big Bird, you might sound like that's asterisk, asterisk, asterisk.
Let me hear it now. Why is it so? Check, 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 check. Try it now.
No, it's way too low now.
Let me hear it now. Why is it so? Check, check, check.
God, he's fucking stupid. Imagine being a tech YouTuber for over a decade and being this fat and dumb.
I don't know what the hell was up with that. I checked everything.
It's
first.
still terrible, Richard.
Better now. I'm looking at the levels too. The levels actually may be a little
No,
too
it's
low
so
now.
goddamn low. It's not even
Weird
funny.
now, this hasn't a natural amount of gain, so whatever setting changed in Windows, it still changed. So whatever. Why is it not crispy though? Try it now. It's weird now. This hasn't a natural amount of gain. So check. Changed in Windows. Check. So whatever. I may not be able to use this mic if every time the fucking settings change.
Well, if you weren't fat, dumb,
I'm
and
starting to
retarded-
notice that to like every time I turn it on, it's like I have to reset everything up again. Maybe it was a bad idea to stream.
You know what Pokemon I want a
Notifications say
shiny
going out.
of? Can I just tell you guys? I really want a shiny Lucario. But I want like a purple Lucario instead of a blue one. I want like a really dark purple one.
Oh well.
And I know that's not how
Yeah, I'm not
shinies
sure.
work,
And
but
I had all
if I
those
do
settings
ever
on.
get like a shiny anything,
I
I
had
want a
all-
purple Lucario.
Don't tell me it's off sync now.
It is. Holy fuck! Bro, do you know what a spoon is? It's not a shovel. Did you guys see that? Watch this. Look at that. The mountain. The mountain. The absolute fucking degeneracy of this man. That is just like so indicative of Richard's life. Oh. Can you stop?
Because if it's off sync, now I'm just gonna have to shut down the stream. It's not worth it at that point. It's genuinely not worth it.
It's not worth
'Cause
me
by the time I
making
get everything
hundreds of
set up-
dollars.
Yeah. Trying to send a super chat. Did this stream get like age restricted? What is going on?
Did it? That would be great. That would be fucking hilarious if it did.
Yeah, maybe.
What about
not
gold,
because of you,
gold
maybe
and yellow
restricted
Lucario?
is
I think
a
that
bad
would be
idea.
cool. But I don't know. I see like this Shamrot, and he has a
No.
really nice purple palette,
That
and I
ain't
think
it.
it would look nice on Lucario. It has like whites and reds and
So we
and,
got
like
Gaming
dark purples and
Lechuga
blues.
over on
I like
Twitch
it.
becoming a Prime subscriber. It's a bit out of sync now. I'm gonna just leave it, because
See?
I'll just have to stop the stream at that point.
I really like this palette, and I think it would look nice on Lucario.
I think it's more so.
I have a Lucario here.
It kills
He's
me
not
because
that I
OBS
dislike my Lucario. I think he's cool.
Is the most flexible.
But if I could get that fucking purple palette, I
You
think
have
that
a
would
copy
be
of your
amazing.
Belle Delphine Forte and Jur's episode? Also, you think Harmon SMTH would fart in my face if I asked him to?
Yes, and it wasn't Belle Delphine. It was this other woman that was significantly hotter. I don't find Belle Delphine hot at all. I'm also 40, soon to be 45, but
But you tried to break off
it was
fucking
this other really gorgeous
what's her
woman,
name?
huge boobs.
Grace Thorpe. You tried
And then
to
she
break
ended up,
apart
because
Grace
she was
Thorpe,
eating
bro,
beans
and her
and
daddy
shit.
had to step in and stop you.
It was
And then
the
you got
Halo
mad and
top,
bought a
it was,
shotgun.
Cookie dough
I'm
and
scared
brownie.
of men.
There's half of it. Put
I
some
bought a
Cool Whip on
gun.
it.
What's up, OG Richard Brunel, man?
Oh, they're being idiots in
Everything is
chat.
fine.
Okay.
You are in sync.
Chewing into the mic
People are
is
being idiots in chat.
disgusting.
I mean, you can't blame me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because everything else was fucking up. I mean, I checked it too. It is what it is, man. You know, when you have this much stuff going, this happens up on my main set too. What was wrong with my main set that I was setting up before I did that
Everything?
quick stream on
What's
Sunday?
good about it?
I don't even remember.
What's fucking good about
That
it?
computer with the stuff that I'm selling, I am going to get a new motherboard for because I've had my fill of Asus motherboards. I'm not saying all of Asus products are bad, but I have been off the Asus
Dude, my
motherboard
Umbreon
train
is my favorite
since like
Pokemon that I have
2010,
right
and
now,
I have
but
now
its
realized
speed
there's a
is
reason.
so bad. Its speed is only 90.
Yeah, it was that gorgeous woman that farted in jars, dude. I don't understand from a dude's perspective. Like, even if that's like your kink, by the time she farts in the jar and send it to you, it's gone. I don't understand that. I don't want anyone to fart in my face. But
You talk about
what
intro
was she
guy farting
charging
in your
again?
mouth
It was like
all the
some
time.
insane amount, dude.
But you talk about intro guy like farting in your mouth.
Yeah,
all
I'm
the
a
time.
big fan of Gigabyte. So for the 9950X rig, that's the one, the main rig I stream from up there at my main place. That has an Asus motherboard.
You mean
it has
at your
weird
mommy's
issues
place
with it too, dude.
Who you had to go and grovel
it has
to
like
because Lauren wanted you out of the house by 10:30.
USB will like power off when I
Richard.
first start it. There was some other stuff.
I know,
There's a couple
41
times it happened
minutes.
midstream too. What's
Let's
up, Double
go.
Poppy and Within the Asses? So yeah, it ain't perfect up there either. What's up, Jeffrey? It ain't perfect up there. I think because everything's USB based up there too. What the fuck am I talking about? Her far prices come. Dude, she made like $250,000. I'll be back at the
Bro,
marathon stream
Lauren
I'm doing up at the other place.
cheated on Rich as much as Rich
Thank you,
cheated
Josh
on Lauren.
Jones. How are you? Hope all is well,
Lauren
dude.
has
Thank
other
you.
kids by other men. Richard doesn't.
Yeah, I can't sit my ass in this chair for 12 hours. I will lose my fucking
Cause
mind.
you're a pussy and you have no work ethic.
Rich's applause counter. You're good. How many people we got? We got a staggering. Actually, that's not bad for midday on Twitch. Yeah, I don't even know why. I know some people. I'm kind of doing this because it was requested. I don't really think this is going to be very exciting. I have now.
Who
of course, it will
requested
be
it?
because I'm saying that, but I still doubt
No
it.
one requested it, dude.
I
made fun of you. Nobody requested it. I made fun of you over it. And then you started up the stream because you know I'm fucking right. You're rich of review tech. You fucking butter your bread with news videos about gaming. You should have been here bright-eyed and fucking bushy-tailed. What the hell is wrong with you?
I haven't seen one of these essentially in fucking years. That have
And this is like
done
Sony's
anything.
biggest one in like the last 3 years, 4 years. It has Wolverine, God of War, allegedly, Devil May Cry, allegedly, fucking Bloodborne, allegedly. There's a whole bunch of shit that's alleged here. The fact that you wouldn't even show up just based on what's alleged to show up at this event is wild to me. You make hundreds of dollars from these people, thousands of dollars even, and you can't show up when something actually happens? I know, I got really discouraged, bro. I saw Wolverine and Devil May Cry and God of War, and I was sold. And then you guys were pointing out all the other shit, and I was like, oh, I think they might be right. Fuck, I got real sad there.
Exciting. Of course, it's showing everyone and their mother reacting to State of Play.
Because it's big news.
There's me with Bob LeVar.
It's actually big news, Rich. This is big
wow, that's
news,
kind of funny.
even for
I'm way
Sony.
up there.
Like, this is different. You're not way up there. Trust me, you're not. This is huge for Sony. This is huge. They put a timer on their website and shit. This is fucking huge for them, and I'm happy. If we get to see Remake, if we get to see fucking Phase game, if we get to see Wolverine, we do get to see Wolverine, and that in of itself has me fucking sold. I've been putting my name out there for people. When this game comes out, I want them to come to me to talk about it. Yeah, it's haha, Phil, Wolverine doll. But I unironically actually do want to talk about that game. I am so excited for Wolverine. We had a lot of people complaining. They're just reskinning Spider-Man. Madripoor is just New York, which is absolute fucking dog water lie bullshit, bro. It looks amazing. And I'm really excited for it. Really fucking excited for it. So we get to see Wolverine. Yeah, maybe part 3. Dude, I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited. And we're not going to watch Rich react to it. We're going to watch it ourselves.
All right, we'll do IGN, I guess.
This is big for me, bro.
That's
I'm
with
so
the
fucking
generous track.
excited.
And we could kind of look at other shit. Well, thank you for enjoying my company. What's up, Juicy Booch over on Twitch? Are you still hearing me and everything now? Yes, you are. There's Bob. The Elden Ring thing needs to go. I love Elden Ring, but it's kind of corny as a backdrop, but that's okay. We'll put this on as background fodder.
System for aiming, which makes Saurus play a little closer to an arcade shooter. I often relied on the Onslaught rifle that disables auto-aim altogether for powerful shots, or the Smart rifle that homes in on targets to let me focus on mobility. Most guns come with a satisfying impact, including pistols that remain relevant throughout, and the late-game rip saws that tear through enemies with damage over time. All of which come with different perks and in several variations that drop randomly during runs. Saurus makes brilliant use of the DualSense controller's haptic feedback.
What's up, Big
mapping
Chris?
its
How are
alternate fire
you?
modes to a half trigger pull that you physically feel, and the windup of your power ability to a full trigger
There's a
pull,
review
both of which are
unit coming
crucial
for
to
me, and I
execute
want
at
to
a
make
moment's
sure.
notice. But having firepower is only half the battle, because the most challenging part of Saurus
I heard this
is
game
reacting
didn't
to the
sell as well
other
as they
that
wanted
hound you
to.
on the battlefield. Enemies fire off a rapid mix of blue shots that can be absorbed to fuel your shield and power ability, red shots that can be parried but not blocked, and yellow
Where you
shots
at?
that build corruption to limit
I'm
your
just
max
looking at
health,
tracking
but empower
details.
certain weapons. So knowing when to evade and when to take those hits head on is something you'll constantly have to process and
Yo,
learn
why
to love.
is DHL?
Where fighting through hordes of aliens in combat arenas is about managing
If you get DHL, you might as well just extend your delivery fucking 3 days. Every package I've ever gotten through DHL has been nothing but fucking... it's been like twisting my arm just to get that shit fucking delivered. I hate DHL, especially if it's an import. They scan that shit like 4 or 5 fucking times. It's like, what the fuck do you think is in there? What the fuck do you think is in there the second time that was in there that wasn't in there the fucking first time or the third time, the fifth time? Like, why? Why? I fucking hate DHL. They're garbage. They should be out of business. I hate them.
chaos of everything they throw.
Oh, I hate them.
Boss fights are more
And,
about
and
attention to
actually
detail, where
importing
swift
things
visual
from
and audio-
like Japan.
No goal today
Oh
within
my
the
god,
asses. I wasn't.
dude, bro, importing things from China through DHL. That's a fucking impossibility. You have to make sure that they're up to date on everything, or they'll like purposefully lose your fucking package.
Really
It's
supposed
wild.
to stream
I
again
hate
tomorrow,
DHL.
and then I'm not streaming again until the Twitch stream on Friday. Because I'm gonna do a video on this.
On what?
Afterwards. Also a video on Sony's exclusives aren't making the money for them that they used to.
cues tip you off to what's coming, asking you to be quick enough to position yourself and react while still finding windows of opportunity to get your own shots in. This dynamic tapped into a little bit of my rhythm game skills, and it's this test of your reflexes that I enjoyed most, even in moments of frustration, because I knew coming out of the other
Yeah, this looks like a good game, but
and it would be a moment of triumph.
People are just tired of the repetitive
well,
genres.
there's no begging for me tonight.
Nah, people are just tired of the repetitive genres that are constantly put out there. They're tired of the constant Souls-likes. They're tired of the constant remakes, the abuse of the narrative-led story game, bro. The Sony walking simulator, perfect example. Like God of War, for as much as I love God of War 2018 and Ragnarok, right? If you compare 2018 to Ghost of Sparta or God of War Ascension, and you compare their combat, you'll be hard pressed. Sorry, I'm fucking retarded. You'll be hard pressed to find a single person that prefers the modern God of War style to the predecessor's style. And I guarantee you every single person says they want the isometric, top-down, side view of the fights back again. They want the classic structure, the classic hack and slash experience. And that's what people are hoping for with the remake. That's why don't change the gameplay for God of War was so important. And why it is so important to a bunch of people that are excited for the game. Richard, you stupid bitch. I hate you.
Saros eases the friction of Returnal a bit by putting a bigger focus on permanent resources and upgrades. Back at the home base hub area, you'll work through a skill tree that
you want
improves
another
your
right
health,
now, but you
shield, and
really,
power
really
potency,
like them. I'm
and
saying
rate
for
of
the
resource
common
gathering.
audience, right? The common person that's out there just playing video games after work, right? They go and see another Elden Ring-like game, right? And it's like, oh, another Elden Ring-like game. It's like the opposite of the people that just play sports games. Like the sports ball players, you know what I mean?
Oh wow, we still got 37 fucking minutes.
We still got 37 minutes?
Yeah, oh no, you have to actually fill the time. How about you talk to your chat? How about you talk to your audience, Richard?
I mean, it looks cool, this game, but it's like, I don't know. Did you answer me?
Set or fundamentally changing your playstyle.
It is. It's
Rather,
wild,
about
isn't
making
it?
challenges-
What the fuck was that? Oh my god, they started the fucking countdown timer. I was like, what the hell is that?
smarter as well. These are incremental upgrades that are
Hey, where are
important to
you?
obtain,
Hello?
but
I'm on
these
stream.
are very difficult.
I'm on stream.
But this is why Saros
Then
can get
mute the
pretty
fucking
monotonous
mic,
at
you
times.
donkey.
Is there
Instead of
anyone that can
challenging
look
you
for
to
that
think
package? I
creatively
have
about
to stream
combat,
right
More
now.
weight is put on your ability to survive in a war of attrition.
No, I'm just
I
saying,
respect
can
that
anyone
approach,
look?
but
Because
when
they
you
have to
spend
answer
20
and
to 30
sign.
minutes going through the motions in a level just to get another shot at the boss, the repetition
Yeah, but are they
going
gonna
to
be out there and hear it?
I suppose it comes with the territory for a roguelite shooter of this
You know,
style.
that's what
where
I'm
build crafting isn't really a thing, outside of hopefully plucking out your
Well, that-
Oh
weapons and powers with
my god, Richard. Why did you not have that shit set up? Why did you not have that shit set up already? You can like electronically sign for a package, right? When I got my cooler imported, right? My SH Figuarts cooler, when I got him imported, he was like $230 at the time, and since it was such an expensive package, I had to sign for it. But at the time, I was at work. What you can do is you can electronically sign for it and request a picture of delivery. It's the same thing. It's the absolute same thing. You cannot be this fucking dumb. How do you not know how to do anything? It's wild.
good set of perks. It's an approach that has its merits, demanding that you stay locked in during
How
the
am I
run.
gonna hear it if
That
I'm
doesn't
streaming?
Stop it from feeling tedious in spots.
Oh, you fucking man-child, I hate you. Oh my
As a
god,
PlayStation
bro.
5 exclusive,
He's
Okay.
pissing
All
me
right.
It's trying
off.
to align itself more closely with Sony's other prestige single-player games by
For
having
the
a more deliberate,
boys.
high-concept
Okay.
story. Themes of trying to break harmful cycles,
All
coming
right,
to terms
I
with
will
grave
talk to you
mistakes,
later.
and even struggles with sexual identity
Bye.
work their way into what initially seems like something primarily inspired by Hollywood sci-fi. I commend that approach because there are intriguing threads to pull on, but the ways the story tells
Yeah, like I'm like about RTX Spark, the future
Dad,
is.
did you
Don't
see
get
Nvidia's
pissed.
keynote about RTX
What's
Spark?
up, James Carter?
The future
I'm
is
excited,
non-upgradability
actually,
and
Reaper.
hyper-
I am really excited for the state of play today. I am super hyped for God of War, Wolverine. I heard rumor that like the Venom expansion got re-greenlit by Sony because they were in desperate need of single player games. I don't know if that's true. But if it is, about fucking time. What's up, bub? Maybe. You're good. Next week is your birthday? Hey, that's what's up, man. Happy early birthday. I'm excited. Maybe, bro, what if they show us the X-Men in Wolverine? And the next game, Wolverine 2, is an X-Men game. We've already seen the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. You know what I mean? Kingdom Hearts 4, Devil May Cry 6, all rumored. Everything honestly I want to see. I would love to see an X-Men game out of left field. Maybe Sony got like not God of War, DMC 1 remake. Maybe, you know how they greenlit the first what is it? The fucking Final Fantasy 7 remake. How they pitched in to help Square Enix with that. You know what I mean? The Faye spinoff. Super fucking excited for that. Don't let me dream, Reap. Let me dream. They'll just make sequels. Hey, that's good too. Spider-Man 3. Hopefully we get that Venom DLC expansion like standalone game. I want that shit. That sounds awesome. If I'm being completely honest. For a custom printed Persona Xbox Series S. I know. I don't understand how Richard can't do that himself, though.
Expensive. Birds.
Video right now and I'm recording. Put PlayStation and Xbox aside. Look at Nintendo with their exclusives. Do you think Nintendo's brand would be as strong as it is if you could play Super Mario Galaxy natively, legally, on like your Xbox Series S? Of course not.
What's up, Sea Monkey? Yeah. Well, it's not live yet.
Give a platform value. It gives it strength.
It's
it
not
gives it
live
something
until
special
2.
that
This is
other
all
hardware
pre-show
doesn't
stuff.
have. And if you take that away, you are just a fucking box with a CPU and GPU in it. Or APU, where they're both on one die. You get my point. You know what I'm saying? You know, so yes, it sucks. I agree.
What?
But if they didn't do this, they were afraid they were going to end up like Xbox. And Xbox is under the umbrella of Microsoft, which is a multi-trillion-dollar company. I think multi? It's definitely in the trillions. Sony is not. If Sony loses PlayStation, Sony may lose Sony.
Okay, so that's like saying Apple is like they're bankrupt, right? Richard. Sony is like the majority of the gaming space. There's no way they can go under. They are the market leader. They are like, since the PS2, Sony's just been swanging it around like they fucking own the place. And that's not even me being hyperbolic, dude. They think that they could charge almost $1,000 for a fucking PS5. It's wild work at Sony, and I'm not even defending them. I'm just speaking brass fucking tacks. Sony basically sets the market for this shit now. Sony will never lose PlayStation. They can't. It's too ingrained in the culture. For Sony to fail, it would require a total industry meltdown where nobody's buying video games anymore. Sony will never fail. Never. They might fail at making movies. They might fail at making TVs and sell it to Walmart, right? But they're never going to fail at making PlayStation. They can't. They are too big in the industry. It's like saying Nintendo can fail. I don't think they can. They'll have bad years, but they're too ingrained in the culture. They're too a part of the cycle in which this all exists in. The TVs sell. I think they sold the Vizio branch of Sony. I think it was sold to Walmart. And now Vizio is a Walmart brand. Am I wrong? Sony was always more of a third-party system. That is very true. That is very true. It wasn't until like the PS3 when they were just knocking the exclusives out of the fucking park that Sony really started to develop its like proprietary name. And I'm not saying that they didn't have successes before. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. But you can really tell the difference between Sony now and Sony in like the early 2000s, you know? All right, let's see what the fatty is saying.
Someone who loves my Steam Deck, I think the Switch 2 is a pretty good deal. I don't really get what the Nintendo influencers are complaining about.
Well, Dag,
what is your guys' opinion of the Switch 2?
My
They're bigger
opinion
now?
changed with the
Sony TVs?
machine price increase.
Oh,
like,
I didn't know
what piece of hardware are you getting right now? The Xbox Ally ain't as powerful as a Switch 2, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, and that's what's really startling people. And it's not so much like everybody understands that the prices of the components have gone up, right? But the amount that they're asking for these consoles now compared to when they were released, I think that's going to do more drastic long-term harm than anything else. Oh, we know, Satan. We know. What's up, Steven Sloan? How are you, man?
That gives you exclusives from Nintendo, the capabilities of the Switch 2, 120 hertz, albeit meh, HDR screen for $499. You're not getting it. And you could play AAA games like Resident Evil 9. You're not getting it. You're just not. Oh, dude, I would shit myself if we saw something like a Killzone reveal. Now you can play the new COD on there. You see what I'm saying? And
actually,
listen,
I would go pretty ape shit. I would fucks with the new Killzone. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, get Cliff Bleszinski in on it, the dude that created Gears of War. Fucking get Cory Barlog. Bring Stig Asmussen in from God of War 3. Bro, fuck it. Bring in David Jaffe's retarded ass and make it really crazy. Just have all three of them just go ham on a brand new fucking Killzone game. Just let them do it. It would sell. Sony is in the death grips. If they cannot produce something that is worthwhile for their customers, I guarantee you the next generation of PlayStation, I mean, it's already not going to be as popular as the PS5. The prices are just going to be too astronomical. But even from there, I think that it's going to be lesser than if they actually put forth a good effort. And I think this state of play is their death throes. They're genuinely trying to put it out there. PS5 wasn't that great, to be honest. That's what I'm saying. The lack of exclusives, the constant reliance on remakes and upgrades and patches from PS4 games. It's like, if I wanted to continue to play Spider-Man PS4, I would have played Spider-Man PS4. You know, I really didn't need Spider-Man PS4 remake for PS5 with upgraded face changes. I didn't need that shit. Nobody did. You know what I mean? It would be pretty cool if they opened with a new GTA 6 trailer. I know chat has been super excited. Super excited for some new GTA news. Me, on the other hand, I'm hoping that we get to see something from DC. That's what I'm hoping. I want something from DC. We got the reveal of Lex Luthor's power armor a few days ago. We're getting a bunch of fucking new comics and movies. One Supergirl is coming out. Like, I want something from DC. I really do. And this huge fucking drought. This huge drought of having nothing from DC. And I think that's what made Lego Batman, for me at least, I think that's what made Lego Batman so good. Because at this time, we have nothing from DC. But me being a huge DC guy, I want that. And I feel as if we might not get that again. You know, it was a real golden age on the PS3, the PS4 for Batman. And it's sad that they didn't, you know, spin that popularity of Batman off into like Green Lantern or the Wonder Woman or the Justice League. Could you imagine if at the end of the Arkham Knight, when everybody thinks that Bruce Wayne was killed, you know, imagine you see up in the sky, it's like, okay, nobody's here. Nobody's gonna save Gotham, right? We don't have Nightwing right now set up as the next Bruce Wayne. We don't have Damian. There's no Tim Drake. There's nothing, right? But up in the sky, you know, they pan up, you see the bat symbol, but flying in the bat symbol is Superman. And Superman is the next game. And at the end of the next Superman game, at the end of that Superman game, Man of Tomorrow or whatever the fuck it is, it sets up Wonder Woman. And Wonder Woman sets up Green Lantern. And Green Lantern sets up Supergirl. And Supergirl leads back to Batman. And they can set up a Justice League movie and use the Batman-Superman Apocalypse storyline and go from there. It literally writes it fucking self. It's asinine that they're doing nothing with this. That is ridiculous. Who's going to be Batman, though? Jensen Ackles. Or Roger Craig Smith. Two viable candidates for Batman. And we already have a serviceable Joker. Just get Troy Baker to come back as Joker. Get Roger Craig Smith or Jensen Ackles to play Batman. And you got it. You can recast everybody else from there, right? You can get classic Superman if you want. You could get classic Diana if you wanted. Shit, throw Hawkgirl and Jon Stewart in there for the Justice League, right? You could do so much, and I hate that they're doing nothing with it. And that's really is what is like, I want DC shit. I've headcanon it. Bro, I've made every excuse in the book as to why it would work. I just don't understand why they're doing nothing with it. I don't get it. They're so focused on movies. Movies. Whereas Marvel is starting to realize it's the games that are selling. You can spend just as much making a game as you would making a movie, and it could sell just as much. Dick Grayson would have been like the comics. Could you imagine if they did Battle for the Cowl instead of Gotham Knights? And it was Nightwing versus Red Hood. And it was the Bat family. And by the end of it, Jim Gordon learns that Bruce Wayne was Batman and that Barbara Gordon is Batgirl. And because of Batman's... Well, he already knew, right, at the end of Arkham Knight. So maybe that wouldn't work, right? But just imagine, they could have done so much with it, and I really hate that they did nothing with it. Like, the comic books even set up what would happen if, like, Batman went missing. Superman would take care of Gotham to honor Batman until a new Batman was found. That's what would happen. It's happened before. I just hate that they did nothing with it. They canceled the Arkham, the Batman Beyond Arkham game. And what really gets me is Spider-Man built off of the Arkham formula and pretty much perfected the Spider-Man formula through the Arkham games. Why then didn't WB take the template of Spider-Man and make a fucking Nightwing game off the bones of Spider-Man? The same way Spider-Man built its game off the bones of Batman. It's wild. It's genuinely crazy. It's all there. They just do nothing with it. I hope they're working on something. With the rumors of Injustice 3, I even made a video about Injustice 3, bro. I can't hide my hype, my want for fucking DC to come back to games, bro. But that it seems like it's all childhood. It's all childhood. We just gotta live in the memory. I love Injustice Gods Among Us. Bro, if I could swing it, I'd still be playing Mortal Kombat versus DC. What would the plot of Injustice 3 even be? The New Gods. Darkseid was the DLC character, like the main DLC character for Injustice 2. I would move to make him the main antagonist throughout the series, right? And I'm not exactly sure where the comic books left Superman off at. I'm pretty sure the last time we saw Injustice Superman, he killed Ultraman. And after that, I'm not exactly sure what happened, right? But I would have Darkseid acquire the body of Ultraman, create a bunch of super parademons through the DNA of Superman, and that's what the plot line would be. Darkseid is trying to find the anti-life equation on Earth, right? He's trying to conquer Earth with these new super parademons, and having no other options, the Justice League, Hal Jordan, Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, whomever is still alive. They reform the Justice League to topple this overwhelming threat, right? And it kind of leads for a while back to a bit of normalcy. and the brotherly bond between Bruce and Clark starts to regenerate, and they start to, be brotherly towards each other again, like before Lois's death. And through this invasion, they work past their issues, and it grows to be a more traditional type of Superman. And Superman heals. He fixes himself through this traumatic event and growing with Diana and Bruce and Hal and John, and growing with these people. He kind of realizes the folly of his action, that people need that freedom of choice to experience the life as it is, because he was acting through malice. And if he controls the people, what makes him any different than Darkseid acquiring the anti-life equation? So the story, yes, it would be outwardly they're fighting, but ultimately it would be an introspective story about the morality of Superman's actions throughout the first 2 games. And if Superman was truly justified in the actions that he took, and if those actions are conducive with something that Lois would want from Clark. So it would be like, you guys remember that episode of Spider-Man where Spider-Man had the symbiote, but in his mind, it was the plain Spider-Man fighting against the black-suited symbiote Spider-Man? It would be kind of like that. It's like, does Superman follow the path that he's set on and the choices that he's made? Or does he realize the folly of his actions and pursue the path that was set forth by, his Uncle Ben, which is John and Martha Kent? That's what I would do. But, I don't write the games. I don't create the characters. I'm just some fat guy on the internet. You know what I mean? Spectacular Spider-Man did the best. That's what I'm saying, Reaper. That's what I'm saying. They seem to be against writing a good story. I mean, you all saw how Havoc died in MK1's fucking DLC story. A guy that's able to regenerate all of his limbs died by having his head smashed. Okay, that makes sense. Nice.
I could get COD to run comfortably and look good on iGPUs now, especially with how capable they are. But I am sure the reason where it was like, now we could, looking at these other platforms,
but
maybe
that's
a viable
what
alternative.
That's genuinely
now, fuck no.
What I'm looking forward to. Something DC. Something.
If you could have a mullet,
Batman, Wonder Woman,
I would stay
Superman,
bald. I would stay bald if I could have the
to
longest
bring them back to the
hair
table
in the world.
here. That's genuinely what I'm looking for. I still play MK versus DC 2. 10
Well, if
out of 10
Nintendo
fucking
jacks
game,
it up
bro.
200,
I liked
then
it.
I will absolutely.
I liked it. I really enjoyed the 2D fighting plane, but having the ability to sidestep too. I thought that was really creative, and it was implemented well in that game specifically. I wish they'd bring it back. I really do. Kingdom Hearts stuff or Final Fantasy Remake Part 3. Let's fucking go.
Change
Reaper
my
put
tune
his
and be like,
chips
what
on
the fuck?
table,
At that point, I
people.
would just tell you get the non-OLED.
Nugs, what do you
OLED
want?
Ally X.
Oh, God. It's like 87. I got to turn on my air conditioner, guys. Hold on.
So right now, with the pricing, I would say go with the Switch 2. Absolutely. There's a lot of things that are... This state of play, man, let me go live just in case. They do these countdowns, and then they're going to show... I'm telling you, you're going to see a bunch of fucking DLC. You're going to see a bunch of like those edgy Gen Z fucking forever game things, even if they're not made by Sony. You're going to see some, well, that's just personally me. I know, some RPG shit that you don't care about. But yeah, right now, out of portables, the Switch 2 in June 2nd of 2026 is the portable that I would recommend. What do you mean rest in peace Sackboy? They're killing off the character completely?
You want a new Souls-like?
Yeah, flip Halo. Amen.
Let me run through what I Tides of Annihilation. That's the game you're probably gonna look most forward to. It's a Souls-like hack and slash game that looks to be inspired by Demon Souls with action aspects of Devil May Cry. Have you seen that game? They might show it here. It does. It looks fantastic. I still can't get over those boss fights. The graphics look beautiful, bro. You see one of the bosses, they just dive through the floor and then back up. It's gorgeous. It's some of the best physics I've ever seen in a video game, and I am so excited for it. So I think, I hope they show that. Sorry, guys, I had to grab my tart cherry juice. Also, Beasts of Reincarnation. What was that fucking game? Altered Beast? What was that? What it was? The game where you were a human and you could turn into a beast? Is that what it was? They should bring that fucking game back. Yeah, like the old Altered Beast game. Yeah, they should bring that shit back. Make that a Souls-like game. I think that would be funny. Especially after fucking Black Myth Wukong, where you got to be fucking a bunch of different bosses and shit. I think that would be awesome. Phantom Blade Zero, that's what's up. You just get to choose a bunch of different beasts and shit. Okay. Okay, we really didn't need Rich, bro. Okay. That's not live. Yeah, there we go. What the fuck? Okay. Let's go! Oh god, they're getting bombed, bro. Oh, we're under a minute, boys. Let's go. Get your predictions in now, dudes. Chat, here we go. Buckle up, boys. It's louder than me. Turn the volume down. Yes, absolutely. Let me fix the volume, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I turned it up because RTU's volume was so low. My bad. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Yes! Wolverine! Right off the bat. Here we go!
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, creative director for Marvel's
Yo, they're starting off with Wolverine? Bro, somebody bring that list. Somebody bring the list. The list said they would start with Wolverine. The list says they would start with Wolverine, bro.
Wolverine. Today, we're excited
hell.
to debut a new look at the game. To set the
Yes,
stage,
you
Wolverine
are.
is in a race against time to rescue a group of kidnapped mutants before they're shipped off to parts unknown by cybernetically enhanced mercenaries known as the Reavers. However, Logan quickly discovers he isn't the only mutant attempting to save them. Let's take a look.
Magneto? Bro, did I say... Are they gonna finally show Mystique? The Brotherhood of Evil Mutants? Look at that arm hair, bro.
Redhead.
Oh, that look good.
Looks like she took off into the industrial park.
It's Jean? It is the X-Men.
All right, let's search the area.
Bro, this is oozing so much Batman right now. Yo, pause.
Perimeter stable. Holding position.
Like, that's Predator perch right there. Yup. You got some Kratos in my Wolverine, sir. Thank you. It's delicious.
No answer. Stay sharp. I don't like this. Should do another sweep. It's too quiet.
It's the end of the line for you, but oh my god! That was clean! He's just like, nah, where are you going, bitch? Yeah! Got him! Oh, this is good! I like the story already!
Shut up, freak.
Get him! Get him, Logan! He's like hitting the kids!
Ship's gassing off. Not today, Bob.
That's what's up.
The hell? Skullbuster! Up there! We need backup now!
Oh, that's a quick time event. Nice. Oh, hell. Do I get to play as her?
There you are, Red.
You were right.
Jean? Is that you? Don't worry. You're not going anywhere.
Everyone shoot!
Get the fuck out of here, bro. You guys see that? That was a... Dude! Fatality.
What the hell?
Yes! Let's go!
Okay, if they're starting with this, what else do they got? Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, so this is just the beginning of the game. If they got this off rip, what else are they gotten for this shits, bro? What else do they have?
Where are those mutants?
You're like kidnapping children. Like what? Get it, Wolverine! Oh my God!
Get out of my way!
What else? What else do they have? Oh, I like what they're doing. Yeah, come on. They're having, dude, this is amazing. This is exactly what I want. I'm not even fucking kidding. This is perfect. This is perfect. Oh! That's Final Destination shit if I've ever seen it. Come on, Logan. Can't let him get away with the kids, bro.
I was hoping for the redhead.
Who is that? Crossbones? No, I don't think that's Crossbones.
Let's get you guys out of here.
Are you a superhero?
Look, kid. I'm Wolverine.
That was all gas. That was all gas, no brakes, bro. White suit Superman. White suit Wolverine. Oh, Mystique! Sentinels! The Hand! Sabretooth!
Some folks can't wait to die.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Nuh-uh. Where?
Die. Some folks can't wait to die.
Where was he? Whoa, 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 whoa. Deadpool was in it? Where? I missed him.
I was hoping for the redhead.
Good boy. Oh, I got so excited at Sabretooth. I love Sabretooth, bro. Ever since the old cartoon.
Are you a superhero?
Look, kid.
Dude, this was all fucking gas. Where was it? Oh, the Ronin there? Are you talking about that guy? Him? Him? Because this is a hand ninja. This is a hand ninja. This isn't this isn't Deadpool. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but no Deadpool so far. Yeah. I got really excited at Sabretooth, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I jumped out of my seat for Sabretooth. I got real excited for him. That's probably a whole nother game that's coming. That was gas from the start.
We hope you enjoyed that new look at Marvel's Wolverine. This is a single-player action-adventure game featuring a focused, story-driven experience that will send Logan on a perilous journey across the globe.
I cannot wait to play this
than
game.
Innocent mutant lives are at stake.
I already feel like it's
In
my
this game,
calling to
mutants
save
live in
those
hiding,
mutants.
fearful of those who would hunt them down, while most of the world doesn't even know they exist. As you saw, you'll encounter iconic Marvel characters like Jean Grey, Mystique, and Sabretooth.
Some folks can't wait to die.
We also showed you a glimpse of the brutal combat you'll experience in Marvel's Wolverine. It's fast, fluid, and visceral in the way that only Logan can deliver. Marvel's Wolverine is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5 consoles, and we cannot wait for you to get your hands on it when it launches September 15th, 2026. We're also happy to announce that you can pre-order your copy today at the end of the show in select markets.
No
Check out
Rogue,
PlayStation
no
Blog
Gambit.
for more information. On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games, thank you.
Y'all fucking
See you next
cooked,
time.
bro. You all cooked. You guys fucking cooked. Good. Yup.
Hello and welcome to State of Play. I wanted to start by thanking Marcus and the whole team at Insomniac for that extended look at Marvel's Wolverine. We've got a ton more to share with news and updates from both PlayStation studios and third-party studios from around the globe. Let's get right to it with the latest from our friends at Arc System Works, XDev, and Marvel Games.
Marvel heavy.
Prepare to face the supreme master of the pugilistic art, the Duke of Get Your Dukes Up, Mr. Champion!
Actions are worth more than any word.
And the greatest action is to fight.
You have defeated
What in the
so
Bojack
many.
bullshit is that?
You've defeated whole worlds.
Clean.
But you've never fought Doom.
Clean.
Let me show you why you should kneel. Think you're a genius, Doom? Your works are mere trinkets. My genius is endless!
And now my turn. You made promises, Doom, and those promises shall be
That's
kept.
exactly what I expected. I'm not even fucking with you. That's exactly
My
what I
dearest
expected.
Oro, mutant kind shall rise, and I will be the one to lead the way.
Oh! Fuck. Yes, you knew it was happening. You knew it was happening. He had to be in it. It's like Batman without Joker. Of course he had to be there.
That all you got? Bump the way.
Carnage!
I'm gonna kill Spider-Man.
Good job.
Not you. You want to fight? Carnage will give you one to the
Moment has come. Attack!
No mercy.
Let me do it. I'll slice you up. Don't be greedy. He's mine.
Knights of Doom, destroy them! Feel my wrath!
The end is near.
Super villain heavy. Oh, they got classic costumes in the battle pass, obviously. That's not fucking cool.
I see much from my perch atop the tree of tranquility. Yet, there are some outcomes that are uncertain, even to me.
Sackboy? Rayman!
Dragons!
Let's roll!
Your heroics will no doubt be the stuff of tales twice told throughout the glade
A new
of dreams.
Rayman, yeah. It's wild, isn't it?
Calming biscuits? But oh!
Oh! Is it open world? Oh, that's awkward. Maybe it's like Spyro? Open world with hub?
Follow me, brave heroes. The Glade of Dreams is in grave danger.
Crash Bandicoot style? Maybe.
It's time I made my mark.
It's 4 against 1! You don't stand a chance! Maybe he stands a little bit of a chance.
Blobots to the rescue!
I am as fast as a bumper! Capsize!
For the glade, then!
You think this ends here?
Cool!
4-player co-op?
Are you ready for our game, Rayman?
Okay. Not really. I don't really care anything about that, honestly. It looked okay, but if I could get it on discount, maybe. It looked like it, yeah. Mini Rocket Games.
Let's get it pumping. I'm looking. Taking you back to the days, feeling immaculate, made action packed back to back while you yapping away. I got a knack to react, but I'm packing a grace to the max with a fact. Let me grab the space. I had a map the place. You gonna laugh and face on long and strong, looking like a stack full of hate. It goes on and on to the back of the bank. This phenomenon's on. I don't even have to say I'm where I belong. This no back in the you know.
Is that LTG?
Say.
You looking for a guy with a peanut butter complexion? I thought so. What do you want from me? No, not another hero shooter. I fucking swear. Maybe it's a hack and slash game? Oh, it is. Okay, so I was wrong. It isn't a hero shooter. I have no idea what this is. Was that a guy swinging by his hair? Okay, that's something, I guess. I'm sorry, this looks terrible. Can't even tell what it is. What is it supposed to be? Looks like a hero shooter hack and slash Fortnite game.
Hi everyone! お久しぶりです。安心の中村郁美です。Did you miss me? I missed you!
I don't even know who you are,
と
lady.
言っても多分私のことを知らないし忘れてる人もいるかもしれないんですけど、そうだな。見てね、お姉さんです。今日皆さんにお届けしたのは妖怪ハンターアクションゲームケムリです。舞台はケムリシティ。この世とあの世が混ざるあの世に最も近い都市ケムリシティへようこそと と言いたいところです
Okay.
が、煙はまだまだ開発中です。情報いっ
I
ぱ
gotta
い
admit,
落としていき
I don't
ます
give
の
a
で、
shit about
とに
this.
かく煙の世界を
You guys care about it?
ください。Let's
Let her cook?
煙っていこう。
Oh, shit, sorry.
シューシュシュシュシュシュカカカカカカ。
God damn it. Sorry about that. Akumi Nakamura. So essentially it's DMC but more anime. I think so, maybe. Tomb Raider is next, you think? Oh, it is. I wasn't even looking. My bad.
Been
I'm
halfway across the
stupid.
continent looking for you.
Okay. Is this the new
Hard woman to track down.
Well, you found me.
I don't think this game looks bad. I heard people say this game looks bad. I think Laura looks amazing.
You're the one to hire.
I'm just glad it doesn't look like fucking Fortnite.
This isn't about glory or money
Looks
or making the
classic
world
to
a better
me.
place. This is a puzzle.
It kind of looks ass, not gonna lie. In some aspects I can see, yeah. It looks really, really old school though. But it does look like they edited Laura's face a lot.
You with this.
I think it looks fun. I liked the classic Lara Croft games though. Nugs.
Gotta say, I captured your good side.
It would have been cooler if it was Nathan Drake, but that's just me.
You're assuming
It
I've
probably
got a
never
bad
would have been. Nugs. He want titties on his Lara Croft. Annapurna.
So, what was your favourite from today?
I liked the Anisole.
What did you like about it?
They making that bald space? Yep. I think so. He's Melanie Max. Max. You know this game? Oh.
Thank you. I don't know if I can do this.
Is this Jurassic World? Run!
You have no other choice.
Is it a dinosaur horror game?
There's always a choice.
Oh, hey, that's awesome. The Lost Wild? Okay. I guess. Dino Crisis? What the fuck? What is this? Where the winds meet? Yeah, I think it's where the winds meet. Oh, this is Phantom Blade Zero? Oh. No, I don't remember this. Oh, full trailer and pre-order launch summer 2026. You thought it was a Dynasty Warriors
Back in
game?
early 2023, S-Game first showed us Phantom Blade Zero in passing at a hotel.
And we knew immediately that this game had incredible potential. Look forward to more details in a gameplay and story deep dive coming later this summer.
Oh, thank you for telling us to look at it later.
Let's head over to the sandworm-infested sands of Arrakis in Dune Awakening. In this open-world survival RPG, you can fully immerse yourself in the world of Dune. Unravel a cinematic story filled with mystery and intrigue, featuring many of the characters from the books and movies.
Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper.
Alone or with friends, you will explore the vast open world of Arrakis and learn to survive and thrive by unlocking the secrets of the Fremen. Along the way, you'll discover new technologies, craft gadgets and weaponry, and build a base of operations that will grow and
That's a
expand
base builder.
as you progress towards power and fortune. Pursue the path of the Bene Gesserit, Swordmaster, Trooper, or Mentat, and master anything from mind control to brutal hand-to-hand combat.
It feels like
In
it has a
Dune
lot of
Awakening, you
Mass
can choose
Effect.
to play with your friends or alone in a brand new single-player mode arriving with the PlayStation release.
What? Hey, that's what's up.
Dune Awakening arrives on PS5 on September 22nd. Pre-orders start today. The fan favorite PS2 classic Dynasty Warriors 3 is getting remastered for PS5. Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered is a modern revival of the 2001 game that established the foundation of the series. Players can become one of over 40 officers and experience intense 1 versus 1,000
here's Dynasty
skirmishes
Warriors.
across vast battlefields. And joining the battle is Zoan, the protagonist from Dynasty Warriors Origins.
It ends here.
Dynasty Warriors 3
That's pretty
Complete Edition
fucking cool.
Remastered launches later this year. Pre-orders start today. From the award-winning studio behind the Ori series comes a bold new vision for action RPGs. No Rest for the Wicked is a brutal Souls-like built around skill, consequence, and precision combat. Step into a living hand-painted world you can explore alone or share with friends in your own persistent realm. A world that evolves even when you're offline. The highly anticipated full 1.0 release expands everything. A massive world, a deep class and progression system, and hundreds of hours of content, including endgame, all with full crossplay and cross-save.
Oh my god, bro.
No Rest for the Wicked launches on PS5 this October.
Oh,
And is
wow.
available to wishlist now.
That looked
Up next,
really
let's check in with
imaginative.
Capcom for an
Like a
update
movie.
on Onimusha: Way of the Sword.
Doesn't matter. A beast isn't far from an Oni, you know.
You do well to follow his example. I thought you'd see the appeal, Musashi.
Dude, I was locked in for DMC. I got tricked.
That castle on the mountain.
Oh, it is? Oh, hey, that's what's up.
Musashi, I sense Genma. Prepare yourself. No ordinary Genma can move like that. I doubt this area was designed to welcome visitors. The castle's owner must
No,
be
this looks
terribly
amazing
cautious.
too. Definitely gonna have to play it.
Miyamoto Musashi, the fool who seeks strength yet rejects the power of the Oni. You shame yourself, child. Witness my might! If you live by the sword, fighting is everything. So
You're gonna get an Oni form in this game.
Will you swap the sword for a trowel? Like hell I will. No? What then? Are you going to start taking human souls? If human souls are what it takes.
Musashi, if that's the path he walks, I will follow. I've chosen to trust Musashi's judgment in all matters.
Ori departed. Give me every ounce of power that you have. In return.
Then get going, Onimusha.
I knew it. Okay, I'm gonna have to get this game. September 2025. Fuck, September's gonna be a busy month.
We can't wait to get our hands on Onimusha Way of the Sword this September. But you won't have to wait long to try it yourself. Here's one more update from the Onimusha team.
Nice. Had that Millhouse look going on. Oh shit! A demo. A clicker? Is that a fucking clicker? Oh, you're right.
Who's there?
Silent Hill?
Simon. Are you there? Please say something. Where did you go, Simon?
Something doesn't feel right. Zoe? I'm sorry,
It doesn't look as good as Resident Evil.
What are you doing here?
And I'm gonna be completely honest, their first person is needed because their character model looks terrible for their main character. He looks like an NPC they chose to be the main character. He's lacking, like, I don't know. There's just like something in his face that makes him look like an NPC.
I'm so sorry.
I hope that's a good game, though. Yeah, clearly.
The target is the front gate of the capital of our homeland, the Federation of Central Asia. We will storm from the sea and take the capital back from our enemy.
So you're the next one? The one whose rear we'll have to cover?
The people left behind back on the continent need something to hold on to. Some sort of symbol that inspires hope.
We will be in visual range of the land battleship soon.
Giant! Enemy artillery is intensifying. Damn it! Where's Wings when you actually need him? All units return to base.
Who needs wings?
Where are you going, Copter? Cover Tasha, Rex.
That's where the
Oh, is
Wings
that
of
what this
Theed
is?
comes in. The legendary savior. Dee wants the legendary savior to get as much publicity as possible. The more exposure, the better.
Cannons firing. We're gonna be wiped out.
All aircraft, pull out.
Sorry, Rex.
You stay put, Joker One.
Above you flies the wings of Thieves. No harm will come to you. Hands to the sky, everyone!
I've never been a fan of Ace Combat. If that's what this is.
Sharing information isn't always about telling people the truth.
Hope's all we can offer, right, Joker One?
It's an ambush. Shadows.
Just as planned. We dangled the bait and Wings took it.
We'll find out soon enough.
Would you please? Green flight! Defensive maneuver!
We've got a leak.
Is it time to run, Ray?
Hang on. Joker One, down's an enemy.
You never ran away.
They got an anime supervillain?
Come on, Ray.
Let's go, Rex.
These skies belong to you, Rex. Go take what's yours.
Oh, hey, you're right. Wings of the Thief. Dude, I wish they called it Wings of Redemption. That would have been fucking hilarious.
お待たせいたしました。エースコンバット8 Wings of Steel の発売日は2026年10月2日。アーリーアクセスは9月29日になります。今回の映像では皆さんがエースコンバット8で直面する出来事を一つ一つのカットに意味を持たせて約2分にギュッと詰め込んでいます。自由自在に空を飛びドッグファイトの興奮を味わいながらドラマティックな英雄体験ができる。他にはないエースコンバットだけの空はもうすぐそこに広がっています。加えてもう一つお伝えしたいことがあります。こちらの映像をご覧ください。
Did you know there are 3 kinds of aces?
Did you know there's 3 kinds of aces?
ダウンロード版はプレイオーダー特典として、パッケージ版には早期購入特典としてエースコンバットゼロザ・ベルカンウォーの移植版がつくことになりました。ぜひ8と世界を同じくするストレンジリアルの世界をもっと深く楽しんでください。お知らせした通り発売まではあと少しです。出撃の準備を整えてお待ちください。ありがとうございました。
Uh-oh. Saber Interactive, boys. Is that Fast and the fucking Furious? No way. What? Knight Rider? What the fuck is this? Rocket League?
And cut! Great take. Think we got it.
Yep, roll playback.
But why?
There's a wounded man! Nasty injuries! It's like a beast tore him apart!
A beast? Out here? Are you drunk or something? Do him up and show him out. But he's still weak, so be careful.
What's going on?
Save your ammo.
Another Resident Evil style game, bro.
Die, bastard. And you're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a coma.
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle. You fell from the moon.
I will help you, but you must not go there.
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
What the fuck? Whoa!
You'll find nothing there. But death.
He punched a baby.
Well, good luck. Keep quiet in there.
It's obviously a game inspired by Resident Evil. Please, not another Resident Evil style game, please. Remedy Entertainment. It looks nice.
Something is coming. I have to go. It felt like an earthquake. But it was just a paperclip falling off a desk. The tiniest tremor before the main event.
Jesse.
I know what they put you through. You never had a chance.
Two days before the lockdown fell, an uncategorized resonance appeared in Manhattan. As things stand right now, Dylan, you're our only shot at survival.
You are not FBC. You're not even fucking human.
The FBC locked me in that cell for years and forgot about me. The hiss, it was a way out.
Jedi Survivor clone.
People can change. The past doesn't matter.
What the fuck?
Who are you today?
Resonant. Okay. It's more like Max Payne with force powers. Oh, okay.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
Oh no. More live service trash.
Darkness. For those without eyes to see.
Well, you know it's already gonna be garbage anyway. It's a Bungie game.
Secrets buried in shallow graves.
You think it's gonna be a marathon? Maybe.
I cried out in my sleep. A warning. 100. Bury it. Do you crave endless life?
What the fuck is this? It's Marathon? Oh. Fuck off. Boo! No one cares. Boo! Boo! Fuck off.
The dangerous and cutthroat world of Marathon expands today with its
Fuck
second
Marathon.
season, Nightfall.
Fuck
And if you haven't checked out
Marathon.
Marathon
It
yet,
sucks.
Bungie announced an open trial period for the launch of Season 2. You'll also be able to pick up Marathon at a discount.
We want Destiny, bitch.
Now, let's take a look at what's coming soon to PlayStation Plus. Up first, a beloved fantasy world is finally coming to PlayStation for the first time. RuneScape Dragon Wilds is an open-world survival game where you rise from survivor to dragon slayer. Play solo or with friends as you explore Ashenfall, a beautiful, dangerous new frontier in the RuneScape universe, where power is earned and every action deepens your mastery. With magic at your command, cross deadly terrain, mass forage in seconds, uncover hidden paths, and outmatch brutal monsters. Craft stronger gear, master magic, melee, and ranged combat, and push deeper into uncharted regions of Gielinor. Build a home together, farm the land, and fish the waters. Make it yours. RuneScape Dragon Wilds arrives day one on PlayStation Plus later this year. Next up, here's a preview of games coming to the Classics catalog over the next few months. In June, battle colorful enemies with musical instruments in Guitaru Man, one of the most stylish rhythm games from the PS2 era. In July, PsyOps The Mindgate Conspiracy joins the Classics catalog. This PS2 action-adventure mixes run-and-gun gameplay with psychic powers.
Basically.
And finally, Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, a Capcom classic from 2006, launches later this year in August.
Oh shit, here we go.
Akashima Island, haunted by dark stories. Our goal, confront the evil, corrupting paradise. This is Dead True International.
Thanks. Come on, let's get a photo together.
Over! Rotate it on that one.
A for effort, dude.
Who's the buff idiot?
Does no one know this guy?
This is how villains are made.
Oh, you two haven't met yet, right?
Sebastian, I'll be looking out for you.
Roland, whenever you're ready.
This facility has been shut down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold, until...
Is that Zac Efron? Another walking simulator story game. Great.
Nate, are you out there?
We gotta go.
Right! A horror movie video game? No way!
Grip it tight.
No! He's coming! Through there!
Take a deep breath.
Fuck! Which way?
Steady the mind.
We're gonna have to jump!
There's rocks down there!
Oh boy! Look at that gameplay!
Can you do what needs to be done?
Until Dawn 2? Wow. Ooh. Right?
Hi, I'm Stu Tilley, Creative Director at Firesprite Games, and I hope you enjoyed the first look at our brand new installment of Until Dawn. In Until Dawn 2, a successful crew of ghost hunters who fake all their best content come face
I don't
to
like
face
the
with
story-based
real horrors
games,
for the very
bro.
first time.
Or like
Whenever you're ready.
where
Having just signed a deal
the
with a
game
major
is
TV
dependent
network,
on the
they
quick
visit an
time event.
abandoned
It's so
tropical island.
stupid.
But beneath that beautiful surface lies dreadful, heartbreaking secrets, centuries old and hungry for vengeance. We're looking forward to sharing more details about this very soon, ahead of release in 2027. Thank you.
Yep, same devs.
Now we have one more game to show, and it is something special.
What?
This is a brand new title debuting with more than 20 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay. So turn up the volume, sit back, and enjoy.
I fucking swear. If this is Intergalactic Prophet with the bald chick, this fucking thing was butt cheeks. This thing was fucking butt cheeks. The only good thing was Wolverine. The only good thing was Wolverine, dude. Okay. No! It's God of War! Yo! Fuck me! I knew it! I called it! Beautiful! It's Faye! It's fucking Faye!
Find your way home. You are free.
I dropped the chips on the floor and everything. Yes, bro! Oh, they're far in development. Yo!
Where am I?
I'll explain. I'll explain. Don't worry, chat. I'll explain. This is set between 2018 and Ragnarok.
You know where I am?
This happens during the time where they're going to the tallest mountain in the realm to release Faye's ashes.
Okay. Burned clothes. The pyre. It happened.
No, this is the story that has to happen next.
It's just...
This
I didn't
has to
get to say
happen
goodbye.
next. Ooh, it's different.
This definitely isn't the light of Alfheim.
Where is she? Oh, dude, could you imagine if their fucking stream crashed? Oh my god, that would be so funny.
Mask. How?
Is this gonna be a Souls-like? Okay, so it's God of War gameplay. Good.
Oh, come on.
Oh, she's fast. Oh, she's really fast. Okay, I can see how she beat Thor now. Pop-ups, I like the pop-ups. Okay, so this is set between 2018 and Ragnarok. This is obviously Faye's time in the afterlife, but I do not know what afterlife. That looks to be a Roman-inspired Gladius. Okay, so she's gonna get armor pieces. That was to be expected. But who's gonna be her armorer? Like, and who's gonna be her blacksmith and shit? No way this game is launching in September with Wolverine and shit.
Now, how about a way out?
Yep, she's not dead yet. We don't know. This is definitely her time in the afterlife, though. I'm loving this, bro, and I'm not even fucking with you guys. This is so cool. Where is she? Doesn't that look like the...
Guess I'll find my own way from here.
That looks like the box from God of War 3. Were the Olympians giants?
That mask. No, it can't be. It's not possible.
Okay, so it might tell us what this is then. The fucking fit, the hair, dude. Look at her hair.
The path isn't safe. I have to find a way back.
Incredible. Look. You see the branch is following her, bro. Look, see?
Did she come from the Eagle Oslo? Not the gates. The
Mongolian. Mongolian? Whoa, 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 what? What? So she's alive? She's alive? So she's alive? She's just in a different realm? What? What the fuck, bro? Yo, are we finally getting... Are we getting Japanese mythology? Or Chinese mythology and shit? Excuse me? Is that a dog?
That creature.
Hey, hey!
Kid. Let him go!
What the fuck is going on, bro? Ganon? What the hell? Is that Egypt? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is that Cleopatra and what was it, Mark Antony? What the fuck?
Another mask.
Does she speak?
This is important to you. I wonder, do you think this could set you free?
You touch me again, and I swear, I will kill you.
Would you like to see how hard it is to die here, Godly? I can show you.
You can't keep me here.
The gateway is closed. There is no escape.
Oh, I want this bad, bro. Oh, I want this real bad.
Resisting the truth will only make this more painful.
Sekhmet.
No, Betsy. I will handle that problem. You deal with our new pet.
It hasn't even been 20 minutes, chat. It has not been 20 minutes of gameplay. Oh my god, bro. Okay, so there's like few games in my life that I've actually done this for.
I think they're gone.
If this is fucking Sindri.
Fresh air.
What?
Oh, you're different.
You're a cube. Talking. You know what? It doesn't matter. How do we get out of here?
Yeah, we've tried. There's no way out.
And you're a talking sword.
I'm not the sword. I'm the ribbons, obviously. And my name is Rue. The cube is Frank.
I'm Faye. There has to be a way out of here.
Oh, I want this.
Way
I want
out,
this
but
so bad,
not
bro.
even all here.
Of course I'm not here. I'm dead.
You have to be dead to come through the gateway.
It's like you're holding something back.
This isn't working. Where are we anyway?
Afterlife of the gods? I call it the everyone.
Afterlife of the gods.
So it's the realm between realms then.
So, what's the plan, boss?
Is this
Not your
whoa?
boss, That cask.
Zeus would have to be here. Athena, Ares, Hades, Poseidon, all of them would have to be here. No? That dude, Reaper. We just same idea, same time, bro. So they all have to be here too then. But Olympians die differently. Olympians have an astral form after they die. Athena had it and Zeus had it. So I don't know.
That's why you're trapped.
Yeah. Wait, you made that big explosion happen, right? Could you do that again?
My magic, it's wrong here. I feel wrong here.
You want out, right?
I love
I think
this.
we all want that.
It's giving me Red
Differently,
Sonja vibes. Like Wonder Woman
Faye,
vibes too.
You need to accept it. All of it. You're dead.
How? How do I accept that?
Simple. Focus. You're here. Be here.
But what if I need to be somewhere else?
Then focus on what you do need.
This looks incredible. It's like hearing Keith David Spawn, bro.
That's it.
It's like hearing Keith David speak as Spawn. Every time I hear Christopher Judge speak as Kratos, it gives me that little chill in the back of my spine. It's like, yep, that's Kratos.
What were you thinking of?
A promise.
Okay, we'll take it. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Get ready.
Now watch it go over like a wet fart.
Wait! Not a good idea! Bad idea!
There has to be a seal.
Kratos. Kratos.
No, if Kratos was there, everybody would be dead. The dude that punched you in the face would be hanging from the ceiling.
Rue? I think you should give her the sword.
How do I know I can trust her?
I'll give it back. I promise.
Okay. Take it.
By the power of Grayskull, I, Prince Adam, have the power. More like She-Ra, though. Wow. Okay.
Lady, you need to get out of here.
Not until I get you out.
I don't need help.
Here we go, coming up behind.
That was a clean pop-up. I wonder if she's gonna get a shield or something. Oh, look at that.
Got an idea on opening that cage.
Hey, kid, get ready. Come on.
No, I got a promise to keep.
Fine, but lady, that sword, it's more than you think it is.
I already told you. I will kill you.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Gotham. Try again!
Faye, focus!
Fire! I will wrench you thread by thread! You don't know what you wield.
What is it?
Whoa, bro.
You're scared of this sword. Why?
I fear nothing!
Yeah, get him! Got the bitch! Oh god, he came down like Radagon!
Just give up!
I don't give up!
Or Radon, excuse me. Yeah, he Radon'd the shit out of her, bro. Yo! Yo, this looks clean as shit! That's exactly what I wanted him to do! Kill him! Yeah! Got the motherfucker! Beautiful! There's no God of War, right? Well, I mean, Kratos is in it. So they really sandwiched a whole lot of nothing. They really sandwiched a whole lot of nothing in between two really hype announcements. All right.
With the drip feeding of retro games.
Whoa, nuh-uh.
Just gonna let me swipe down.
He hasn't even fucking started it yet?
Updates in real time. Now I'll fuck around for a little bit more. Let's chat a little bit more. I'm good for now.
Oh, is it? Oh, he watched it already.
Why am I repeating that 17
Oh, I see.
times?
Okay.
My mic does look like a chicken nugget here. It does.
Your mics look like
weird
shit.
How the mic at my set and this
He's
set
building skip juice.
they're both
Nah,
good,
he
but
watched
have a
it
different
already.
Flavor. Have you noticed that? This one's like crispier and more
So Wolverine is a must buy, and God of War La Fey is a must buy. It is a must buy for me. Those two games are huge for me right now, and I'm excited for Wolverine. I really am.
more pronounced, where it's smoother and warmer with the SM7B. What the fuck is this? What am I doing right here right now?
What the fuck? Okay.
It wasn't. Good, in my opinion, Catzilla is a strong word over on Twitch. On Twitch, I would give it like a 6 out of 10. I think it was the last one that was significantly worse. It fucking sucked.
What? Oh, hell no. Are you talking about Faye?
Uh-oh. Let me let her know 1 second. Man.
Afterlife of the Gods? I call it the Everyone.
Strongly recommend that experience.
Great.
So, what's the plan, boss?
Not your
Right?
boss, Frank.
There ain't nothing like
That cask.
getting stoned
That's why you're
and
trapped.
playing Elden Ring.
Yeah.
At least from a gaming perspective.
Wait, you made that big explosion happen, right? Could you do that again?
My magic, it's wrong here.
And from a gaming perspective, I haven't experienced anything like that.
You won out, right?
Wow, he really just didn't pay attention at all.
So, I mean, good showing. Not great. Decent.
It was okay.
6 out of 10.
Phil quit 007? What? Nuh-uh. What a look.
Oh, yeah, Dust.
That was the look you get when you're like 6 years into being a closeted homosexual.
I'm excited for Call of Duty on the Switch.
Rich is back in the hotel. Yeah,
said.
his mom can't handle him for too long.
Damn, man. Steel Toe Morning Show is on. Dude, you got 11 views? I don't know if you could call
Dude,
yourself
007 is good. From what I'm hearing, people are loving it. It's a little, it's a little basic here or there from what I'm hearing. But it's a solid stealth shooter action game akin to something like Uncharted from the PS. I really want to play Uncharted. What a good era of video games. The PS3 era of video games. Never in my life did I think I'd be nostalgic for the PS3 era of video games, but here I am reminiscing about how great the PS3 was. Now, don't get me wrong, the PS3 is great and it's worth talking about. Just never thought I'd be reminiscing about it the same way I do like the 64. You know what I mean? You never really think that much time has passed until you look back and it's like, oh yeah, that much time has actually passed. PS2, PS3, right?
At 11 views.
I thought Faye looked amazing. I loved it.
Like, how do let's look.
Wolverine looked great. I got excited for Sabretooth and
slop dickhead again.
is a boomer. I like certain aspects of games.
Yeah, but if you're looking for something indie to scratch that like violent video game itch, yeah, I do. I recommend. Let me show you
the Fae. Well, Reaper, the best part about it, bro, you guys don't have to buy it if you don't want to. I'm gonna play it, so you're still gonna get to see the fucking the story of it and everything. So it's not like if you don't like it, I wouldn't waste your money, bro.
Redeemer.
I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, it's. I know. I own it already. So yeah, of course I.
But honestly, I kind of think.
I guess I need to reset that counter.
What is this?
The game doesn't have this corny ass music. I don't know why.
The music's not corny. This is power fantasy, power ballad. Let's go.
It plays as good as it looks, too, in my opinion. Switch to all platforms.
That's a definite boomer shooter if I've ever seen one. Sign me up for some Contra action.
Very fun game. I like it. Yeah, I don't know. The game doesn't have this kind of music in it. Why they did, I don't know why. Stop with the in-your-face. No one, even Gen Z doesn't want it. No one wants the in-your-face fucking music. Stop it with it immediately. Hey, just stop. You're doing a disservice to this game. It's really good. So yeah, how much is this now? I know it's in my library. How much? Yeah, buy it immediately. $10. Let's go.
Oh, $10. Let's go. Shouldn't you be wasting that $10 on your child, Richard?
Yeah, play Exposed. Like, yeah, dude, it's really good, like 3D, but still top-down beat 'em up, and it has great finishing moves. Really good game. I don't even know, man. I had no stuff planned for today.
You never have anything
so,
planned.
Yeah, I'm going to get working on some other stuff now, I think. Because I'm doing the marathon stream tomorrow, so. All right, ladies and gentlemen, interesting show. Thank you for everybody that was here on both Twitch and YouTube. I appreciate you coming through. Tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, I will be doing the marathon stream. Make sure you tune in. You will see it scheduled on this channel.
I will be
and on
here.
Friday, I will be doing the same thing, but on Twitch. So thank you for everybody.
I will be there too.
And
I will be here
in less than like 18 hours, basically. Have a good one.
We got a lot of streaming. No. Bro, Wolverine looks so awesome. All right, guys. I am going to get up on out of here because I do actually have to go get ready for work. Thank you all for watching the State of Play with me. I do appreciate you. I will see you all tomorrow for another one of these fun little streams. Bro, Rich is streaming 10 o'clock tomorrow my time. I will be here at 9:30. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you next time.